Hello. Hi. I've had a terrible day today. So, the plan is, well, I had a great day, except for a couple things. Number one, uh, World Cup. Brazil lost, but they kind of low-key deserve it, just how they were playing today. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes they miss too many opportunities. They were just so hungry on offense, and they just made way too many mistakes. They deserve to lose. They literally just deserve to lose today. It's nutty. Gosh, what a day. Today is one that's comes down into the history books for me, to be honest. Just it's crazy. So that's why we're doing an early stream, cause I need to get my mind off what's happened today. So what we're doing, we're hunting for a Wugtrio. Yeah! Isn't that epic? Isn't that freaking schloopity dumptious? Oh, hold on. I have to find a nice... Come on, dude. Picnic. There we go. Alright, water calls for a cucumber. Okay. Cucumber it is. Yesterday I did a shiny hunting off stream, and I caught in about 2 hours what was it, 7 shinies? Yeah, something like that. Something pretty scrumdiddlyumptious. I can show them off in a little bit here, but let's worry about Wugtrio. Or sorry, Wugtrio first. Now here's the thing. We're not shiny hunting Wugtrio because he's a good Pokemon. No. We are shiny hunting him because he is a goofy Pokemon. And there is literally no other reason, because he is terrible. I looked at some potential sets for him. He has like maybe one set he can maybe use, and his specific move, Triple Dive, is terrible. So yeah, it's not much I can say about that. Please don't pop off. Nice. Successful first sandwich. Our luck might be changing. Because today was just wild. Wild time. It's hard to even put it into words. And if Bunlopper, Asa, or Asher, or John pop in, then I can say what happened. Because it wasn't just the World Cup today. I can tell you that. So if they pop in, I feel okay about talking about it. Alright. Let's hunt for the boy. Wuggers. Ooh, I like the spawn rate. Wow, this is a great spot. I picked a perfect spot to do this. We're getting some Buizels, which we did catch a shiny Buizel yesterday. But, oh man, this is a great spot. We're looking for blue. It's a blue Wugtrio. We might get an intermittent Buizel, but I'm not too against that. But the thing is, we caught a shiny Buizel literally yesterday, so I would prefer just Wugtrio. You know what I mean? That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're here for. That's why the party has started. So, yeah. But man, I can't even like express just the craziness of today. I have to wait till maybe one of my boys pop in the stream, then I can talk about it. I've been streaming for 5 minutes. It feels like I've already been on for an hour. It's crazy. I feel like I live in an alternate universe, dude. It's like each day I wake up, I'm like in a different dimension. just all the crazy stuff that can happen. And your reality sometimes is just not what it seems. But we're here to just catch Wugtrio. So let's try that out. Let's do a little bit of that. Looks like that Halucha is a guaranteed spawn. The fast Wugtrio would be great because then we can maybe catch another shiny water Pokemon. Chansey. Yeah, no shiny Buizel or Floatzel, please. I don't want that. I'm good. We want the blue boy. That's it. That's all we want. Thank goodness it's actually an obvious shiny. It would be really annoying if this was a very specific shiny, I think. Maybe not. It'd probably be okay, but man. And I don't know. Maybe our luck will change around today because so far it's just been not a time. So hopefully we can get down. Wugs. Not worried about Buizel. Not my problem. Don't care. We're just looking for blue. I got you, blue. She doesn't want yellow. Blue and yellow, no. Name that video. Only real ones can name that video. Is there commentary on? I think, okay, it is. Alright, I just want to make sure. That would have been awkward. I bet none of y'all know that video, especially because there's 0 in the stream right now. Bet none of y'all know that video. Can't even name it. Uncultured. Uncultured. It's a video as old as time. So about like 7 years old, I think. No, Buizel. Why is there a Gyarados on the beach? So I made a lovely decision that I need a desk and a TV. Yeah. So that I don't have to be down here from a thing. And then I'm likely going to get a microphone as well soon. Desk and TV come first. That's for tomorrow. Then the other thing that I just said, microphone will come after. Something like that. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. Been streaming for 9 minutes, and we're 6 minutes in to this. That's alright. That's okay. 6 minutes and no blue guy is not... It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Again, we really just... I don't want shiny Gyarados. I don't want shiny Buizel. I have both of those. I have 3 shiny red Gyarados that I caught already. I don't want that. I am good. I am well versed in the red Gyarados form. So I will pass. I don't know why there's Garganacci spawning here, but... No, get out of your rock. I have to see that you're not blue. Okay. See, if I'm close to it, then it'll go back into its rock, and I don't think the rock is a different color. I think it's just the triple boys. So I have to make sure I see it at a distance. Alright, Wugsters, make it work for me, huh? What do you think? I need my luck to turn around today. Maybe I'll do a moveset video today, I don't know. I kind of want to wait till I have my thingy set up, to be honest. I think I want to get my microphone and stuff. Yeah. I really just, I kind of like that idea. I really do. Before I start doing videos again, because the last one, audio quality, the video quality, ugh, nasty. Didn't like it. But I wanted to put the video out, so it wasn't bad enough to just scrap it completely. I didn't want that work to go for naught. And I tried to, you know, re-encode it and stuff. You know, I did my best there, right? Did what I could. I got to a point where, you know, I was like, okay, it's fine. Little embarrassing, but I was like, it's okay. I'm sure I will be forgiven from my 38 subscribers, you know. What? You know, I really don't think my strong suit is really streaming anyway. And I think it's more about making videos, honestly, that I think I enjoy it more, you know. Except for the editing. The editing is a pain. Editing is a pain because it takes so long, dude. Editing takes way too long. Maybe if most movies, for some reason, you know, I'm putting work in that video, dude. I'm putting work into it. Working on the script, been making edits, trying to make it as interesting as possible. I'm gonna be doing a demo on it and like sending it to my buddies to like make sure it's like something they'd want to watch before I make the full thing. So there's a lot of work going into that video. I currently have written there's 26 movies total that I have to watch and write a script on, right? And I am currently, how many into it? 7, I think. I think I just finished the script on the 7th film. I think it was the 7th one. Maybe I'm wrong. I kind of want to look at it, because I feel like I might be wrong about that. Yeah, I did Abbott and Costello, I did The Mummy 1959. Yeah, Curse of the Mummy's Tomb is the next one. So I think that is 7. No, that's 6. It's 6. Because Abbott and Costello is 5. Nope, I'm wrong, actually. Because there's the original Mummy, there's the quadrilogy, which is 5, then Abbott and Costello, which is 6, and then The Mummy 1959, which is 7. Okay, so I am 7 in then. Yeah, so it is 7. I was right. So I have 7 movies, well, 8 movies watched, and 7 movies that the script is done. And so the plan is to then make the video with, you know, the script from the first movie that I watched before I make the full thing. Then kind of show it around, seeing if that's, you know, something that it's interesting, or maybe get some feedback on it to see if it's like, you know, maybe if I can make some adjustments, you know what I mean? So that's kind of the plan. So hopefully I've learned my mistakes from making videos and stuff, you know, with Moist Mudkip, right? And because the recent videos I did it with Unite, kind of how do you say, like with the analytics, like looking at the audience retention, like increased like significantly, and so obviously like I think it's pretty clear that I've improved on making the videos more interesting to watch, right? So if I can do that, and if I can just improve my editing just a little bit more, improve my script writing, which I've been kind of doing, and I've been adjusting the scripts. Some of the movies that I wrote already are still in first draft, but some of them I've already adjusted to what I want, and I'm still going to look over it again and change things, I'm sure. And I've kind of adjusted some of the things, because some of the movies, like, because they are movies that most people haven't seen, then I feel like I need to include more of a summary than other movies. But because a lot of Mummy movies are derivative, I feel like I don't need to have that for all of it, you know what I mean? Like, for the original Mummy, I feel like I need to, like, address a lot of the things. So, anyway, that's kind of the plan right now. So, I don't know, maybe I should, look through, how do you say, look through the footage from the first movie and make the first part of the script, you know what I mean, make that video, and then honestly, like, if it's something that, like, people wouldn't want to watch, like, at all, if, like, that's the feedback I get, then it's, like, I might just kind of scrap the project and then try something else, you know what I mean, I'm really hoping to, like, catch something, even if it's not lightning in a bottle. I want to catch, like, fire in a bottle, you know what I mean? I just need that, like, I just need that spark. I want to get that spark. And I think, like, if I put all this work into this video and it, like, doesn't really work out, then I might just kind of, like, call in the towel at this point, you know what I mean? At the same time, like, I don't know what it is, but I just want to, like, keep trying it. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I just want to, like, I want to have, because I've enjoyed so much when, like, people are on my streams and, like, we get to talk and stuff, I've really liked that. I've liked having, like, a small community to, like, talk to about things and, just discuss random stuff. At a time where people are, spending a lot of time at home, and, some people, like, don't really know how to socialize in public, and so they, they go on their phones, they go on the internet, and so, like, I like being able to talk to people online, too, you know what I mean? And so it's, like, I kind of, like, want to have, I've started to, like, grow an appreciation of having, like, a small, like, community, and it's something, like, I kind of want to, like, pursue and, like, just keep trying it, to be honest. I don't know, like, what it is, but it's, like, my videos, like, keep, they don't do great. Most of my streams don't do great. The audience retention is really poor, even on the ones that do well, quote-unquote well, right? Like, I think the Mousehold stream is at 400 views, but the average watch time is, like, 1%. You know what I mean? On, like, not even a 4-hour stream. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, people can click on the video, so I know that, like, I at least got kind of a little bit of a spark when it comes to getting people to click, right? But it's like, that's just the surface area, you know what I mean? I gotta get people to actually, like, be interested in the content, So, like, I gotta get them interested enough to click it. I need to have them interested enough and to be already sort of interested in the subject, and I have to keep them on the video, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's difficult, But I don't know what it is, but it's like, I keep, like, failing, and, like, I feel like maybe I should, like, at least try to learn a little bit more from the mistakes I've been making, more than I have. But at the same time, I don't know what it is, but I just want to, like, keep, like, making videos and like trying. I don't know what it is, but it's like actually can't like. I don't like if the mummy, you know, that I'm putting like hours and hours and hours of work into a video like that, right? And it fails, I still don't see myself like quitting, despite all that work. You know what I mean? Like I just don't. I don't know what it is. Like what exactly it is that it's like why I just want to keep trying. You know what I mean? I don't want to like. I don't want to be a big YouTuber. I don't. I specifically like do not want that. I do not want that. You know what I mean? I want a small community of people that, you know, have the same interests or, you know, that like discussing things and everything. And like if that's around Pokemon, if that's around movies, you know, whatever it is, like I'm game. And the Pokemon thing I'm learning from, you know, not my stream. I didn't like. I don't know how to stream, dude. I really don't. I don't know really know what to talk about when there are people not watching the stream. I don't really know what people do want / don't want. Alright, we got 12 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like talking at my ass, pretty much. You know what I mean? And so it's like, but for some reason I just want to keep doing it. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm never going to be like a streamer, right? At least I really don't think that's, you know. But it's like, I still, like, I like doing it. You know what I mean? So for some reason I just want to like keep going. I don't know what it is. Even if I take, you know, little breaks here and there, you know. It's just like, even though like I get shut down, you know, pretty often for like, you know, most of my YouTube videos, most of like the analytics, and like I try to learn from it, but I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard for me to like learn from it. Cause like I know that it's like, you know, not super interesting, not super engaging, but it's like I don't want to like. Do I just build a facade? You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. When I'm on stream, I want to hang out. I want to chill. I want to be calm. I want to discuss things. I want to talk when I want to talk, and I want to not talk when I don't want to talk. You know what I mean? Like if there's something that like people would want to see, then like yeah, I'll do it. I'm okay with that. But it's like, you know, people go on the stream for, you know, 1% of the duration, and then they just click off. You know what I mean? So it's like okay, I mean like that's fine. Like I get it, but I'm not gonna build like a facade around some character or some brand because it just feels like demeaning. It feels demeaning. Like it's like degenerate to like not be yourself online because so many people are putting on these like personas. You know what I mean? And it's just I don't know what it is. It's like there's no dignity in that. In my opinion, there just isn't. Like it's your livelihood. I get it. It's what you want to do. So you make sacrifices to get it done. Sure. I don't want to do that. I'll make sacrifices. You know, I'll sacrifice my time, hard work. I'll do my best to learn from my mistakes. That's okay. But I'm not going to, like, build a facade around, you know, who I am or what I want to do, you know, as an online presence, right? So, like, today I feel like hunting for a shiny Wugtrio, and I feel like streaming it. So that's exactly what we're doing. You know, I'm not here to be some, you know, wacky zany streamer that rages and whatever. Like I don't care to do that. Streamers are forgettable. Okay, well, there's a Weasel. Not what we want at all. Not even a little bit. But you know what? We'll catch the Weasel. But if we don't catch the Wugtrio or a second shiny, of course it has Wave Crash. Cool. Alright, dude. Freaking Wave Crash, Weasel, dude. I don't care. I already caught a Weasel. I only want one shiny Weasel. That's all. Once I have one, then I have them all. Alright. Wugtrio. It's up to you now, boy. If Wugtrio doesn't show up, then we're resetting. I guess luck isn't quite on our side quite yet. Although I hope that can change soon. Want that Wugtrio. Well, I don't know how I caught that Weasel before then. I guess maybe it was lower level. I guess. And so I didn't have Wave Crash. That's my best guess. Another shiny Weasel, bruh. Come on, dog. Why you gotta do that? I need my Wugtrio, bro. Alright, whatever. We'll Spore first. Then I don't care. We're false swiping. I don't care. Alright, there's our guaranteed turn to sleep. Ah, yes, that's the World Cup going on right there. Okay, fast asleep again. Again, if we catch this and we don't get Wugtrio, then there's no point. We'll do Premier Ball. We did a Lore Ball before, I think. Critical catch, don't really care too much. Literally, I don't even care that we caught this. Or even if we caught the first one, too. Like, we want our Wugtrio. Simple as that. Alright. Wugtrio or nothing. That's what we're doing today. So I'm not even saving. Literally not even going to save. It's a Wugtrio day, people. The thing is, these Weasels are spawning so often, too. Like, that's the issue. But there are still a lot of nice Wugtrio spawns. I will say that. But there's still so many Weasel. Weasel, stop. I need the Wugtrio spawns. Come on, dog. Work with me. No Weasels. No. Stop. Alright, what's our time right now? Only 6 minutes. And that's it. There's also, like, a lot of Ice Cube in this area. Shiny Ice Cube could be interesting. I really hope Wugtrio doesn't have Wave Crash. Right? I don't think it does. I looked at its moveset, and I'm pretty sure Wave Crash was not a part of it. Dang, it really sucks how much, like, how bad Wugtrio is, dude. It hurts. You have the crazy power creep, and you can't even make Wugtrio useful. Man. Hurts. Hurtful, man. Alright, Blue Boy. Come on. Not much time left, and then we're going for a reset. Odds are we're going to keep getting Weasels. You know what I mean? So we're just going to have to get lucky. And that's what shiny hunting is anyway. Haha. No Weasel, stop. Oh, nice lag. Isn't that great? Good old frame rate. Woogie. Come on, even if it's in the last few minutes, it's fine. Just work with me here. Ooh, lots of Wugtrio spawns. But no Sheeny. No Sinead. Bunch of Gyarados. But again, we don't care about that. There we go. Savaroni pepperoni. Get him. Hello? Okay, fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Alright. We just can't run into him. Understood. Alright, Spore first. Nice. Alright. No reset required. Fast asleep. And false swipe, right? Sucker punch, that's fine. Let's just get him nice and low. Yeah. Actually, well, no, we would have outsped if it was using Wave Crush. Alright, it's okay. Get the Spore off. We saved, so we should be okay. Even if this fails. But I just want to make sure this thing like won't use Memento or something stupid. Alright, here are our options. We got Netball, we got Dive Ball. Lure Ball's an option. Beast Ball would be kind of cool, actually. Dive Ball and Netball are a little plain, but it's fitting. It's fitting. Luxury Ball's not a bad option, but... Dude, the Lure Ball is just too cool, that's the thing. And it has the 3 stripes. Okay, that sold me right there. The 3 stripes for Wugtrio. That's enough to sell me on that. Critical catch. And I think that's about our time up, right? For the thingy. And there you go. Easy enough, right? Alright, still got 1 minute left, but not really a point. But we'll do it anyway. We'll try to use the minute that we have. Maybe get the sudden extra shiny, right? Doesn't hurt. We can always trade any extra shinies with other gentlemen / women. Also, I've been thinking about doing a shiny live dex. I think that's an idea. It's a crazy idea, but it's an idea. Know what I mean? You feel me? So, I don't know. Could be a thing. Potentially. Well, here's the thing about shiny hunting that I realized too. Like, once people like who are interested in it get into it, like, it's kind of easy. I've been streaming for what 33 minutes when we got that, right? So it's like, why would you bother like watching a stream of someone shiny hunting when like you can just kind of do it yourself, right? Pretty handily. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. All right. Time's up. All right, Savaroni, pepperoni. We almost have a full box of shinies now. Pretty close. Yep. These are all the shinies we caught in order. This is the last shiny we caught last stream, right? And here are all the shinies that we caught yesterday in like 2.5 hours. Spartha, just randomly. We got our first attempt at shiny Wugtrio, shiny hunting, with Wingull and Weasel, both of them. A random Knuckle stack, and then another an attempt with fire shiny hunting, and we got 2 shiny Litleos and a shiny Pyroar, and they are all in different Pokeballs. Unfortunately, though, they are all female. I wanted at least 1 male out of the 3, but we're kind of stuck with a few females here, but it's all right. And then today, so far, another Buizel. There it is. And there you go. Shiny Woogie. Fair enough, right? See, I noticed also that light streak from the light bulb here in my basement, which is another reason I want to set up in the room there. So I think this is the only stream that we're doing that will have this light streak in the basement here. Everything else after this, we're going to be set up elsewhere properly. You know what I mean? We'll be set up properly next time. Alright, so that's done pretty much. I could go for like a shiny Ice Cube is an option. Not against that. Shiny Ice Cube is pretty cool. It's like pink, right? And the spawn rate would be pretty high because they spawn here really quickly anyway. You know what I mean? And we do have a nice plethora of... Well, plethora is, I guess, a little strong, but we have a pretty solid amount of Herba Mysticas, right? So I think it's okay if we use 1 more. Let's try it. Then if we catch one of them, then we can just go up to the Ice Mountain and then try and catch another shiny Ice type. Oh, hi. You are a terrifying looking Pomo? What am I even looking at? Oh no, Sableye, stop. Excuse me. Nope. Alright. Thanks, Salazzle. Can I just like get around you, please? Can I just like... Apparently not. You're just blocking my way. Alright. Fine. Incinerate. Oh no, my berry that I had. Idiot. Get Mega Drain. Idiot. What a badonkadonk. You know what I mean? Okay. See, Wugtrio is just so much better. That's the thing. That's my problem. Wugtrio is just so much... See? With Arena Trap. Wugtrio is automatically so much better. Wugtrio just does not have the moveset or the specific move he needs to, like, actually do well. You know? And see right there, I think we had one viewer pop in and then exit out immediately. That's kind of what I was talking about. It's like, they just kind of pop in and they like, take 2 seconds and then like, alright. I don't know. I guess people want to be automatically entertained really quickly. Kind of a plague if you think about it. Why are there... They're just these kids are just blocking my way. Goodness, guys. Why are you... Why is there so many spawning in my face? Stop. Excuse me. I have things to do. Alright, I'm never going into a little cave like that ever again. I get trapped in there by wild Pokemon. Jeepers creepers, dude. Get out of my face. Alright, I kind of do want to go for a shiny Ice Cube and then maybe get a second one. I think that's a good plan, honestly. Alright, let's save up right here. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? I'm human. That's good to know. That's good to know. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. If you're here for Wugtrio, spoiler alert, here he is. Shiny Wugtrio. Now we're going for some shiny ice types, hopefully. We've only been streaming for 40 minutes now. I think we got it at the 33-minute mark. So now we are adjusting over to, do you have shiny Charmander? No, I don't. I don't have a shiny Charmander. Why? Do you need one? Are you in need of a shiny Charmander? I do have a foreign Ditto, so I could start hatching Charmander eggs with the Masuda method, but honestly, I'm okay with waiting until home gets support for Scarlet Violet. Yes, need one. Well, I apologize, but I do not currently have a. These are my current shinies right here. This is my shiny box. It's getting close to full, but these are all the shinies that I have at the moment. So yeah, but the goal is to just get the full box, and then we'll keep going after that. So yeah, we're doing a pretty good job so far, I think. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Are you currently hunting for a shiny Charmander? That's my question for you. So are you Masuda methoding yourself? Or do you need access to a foreign Ditto? Because sometimes that can be tough to get a hold of. You know what I mean? That can be hard sometimes. Give me a shiny that you have for 1 subscribe. I mean, you have a strong point. You have a really nice you got a nice business model there. I can like trade you a shiny for a shiny, you know, but I'm not like, I know I'm a small YouTuber, small streamer, whatnot, you know, but I'm not super in the business of subscribers. You know what I mean? But you are trying for it. That's good. Hey, if you want to trade, I'm down to trade. I'm cool with that. And, you know, feel free to subscribe anyway, because we're doing lots of Pokemon content and stuff, you know. And then we're not going to be stuck in this area for very long. This is our first and last stream in this area. So we're going to have a nicer room to go in with a table and a TV. And then I'm going to get a microphone, so then we don't have to worry about this. You see that, like, light bulb streak there? Which I just hate. I hate looking at it. It's not even like, oh, like my viewers might like not like. No, I hate it. I hate this. This is dumb. It's stupid. I don't want it. Get it out of my camera. It's awful. So we're moving pretty soon. This is the only stream that we're doing it like this. This is the only stream for that. Then we are moving on from that. All right. What do we need for ice types? Ice type requires cloth sticks. I think I have cloth sticks. So let's get the normal stuff. Hamburger, and we do have cloth sticks. That works out. Then just a couple herbs. Gold pick. I think we saved. I think. We'll find out if we fail the sandwich or we have to reset, and then we'll find out if we saved or not. And we're back to making asymmetrical sandwiches. As usual. Not much has changed. Well, out of curiosity there, I'm human. What kind of shinies are you in the market for / are willing to trade? I feel like this sandwich is kind of gross. Like, hamburger, crab sticks, tomato. I don't know. Maybe it's fire. I don't know. Who am I to judge? Please. Okay. The bread didn't disappear. We might be okay, actually. It's a disaster of a sandwich, but okay. I think we're all right. I think we're okay. We'll see though. All right. Well, what kind of trades do you have to offer? What kind of shinies do you have? You know what I mean? What kind of items? You got a party of shinies, so like you have about 6 shinies then. Any of them that okay, the sandwich works out. You got any that you're willing to part with? Did you see the Croatia? Yeah, dude, I did. I was watching it. So, all right, I got a lot to talk about that game. Yes, it was an awesome game and it was crazy. And you know I'm a Brazil fan, right? You know I'm a Brazil guy. That's all I can say, right? I was upset not because Brazil lost, but because literally the way they were playing, they deserved to lose. The amount of mistakes they were making, and like after they scored that first goal, the kind of pride that they had that allowed Croatia to then score on them was awful. I hated watching that. That was just I was so disappointed. And when they choked on the penalty shot and it rebounded off the pole, I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, you deserve to lose. I was literally just like, you literally deserve to lose at that point, Brazil. You made so many mistakes. You could have won. You could have won if you didn't let pride get in the way. If you know you played to your strength on offense after you made the goal and kept pressure on their defense, then yeah, you would have won. But you didn't. You made too many mistakes. You literally deserve to lose in the quarterfinals playing like that. That's what was upsetting. Is that not that they lost, but that they deserved to lose. If they lost fair and square, fair game, they tried their best, well done to Croatia, right? Which I still feel that way. You know, they stuck to their guns, their defense was nuts. Their goalie was nuts. What a guy, dude. It was crazy. But the problem is Brazil was so hungry to get a goal. They kept playing offense, offense, offense. That's fine, but they didn't have the patience to just get that right angle because the goalie was there every time, right? And Brazil was just so hungry for the goal. They would still send it to him. He did get a couple clutch saves. He really well probably more than a couple, but he did get a handful of actually clutch saves that were really close. So I'm not trying to downplay his skill because he had it, dude. He was playing like a madman that game. It was crazy. But it was, man, what a fun game. That's all I can say. What a time. But it's heartbreaking for the loss. Hey, be patient, be patient. Just talking, man. Just having a conversation. Patience is a virtue. You see, don't be like Brazil. Don't be impatient, right? Just enjoy the moment, enjoy the time. Okay, let's see. So I'm Korean, but don't really care about soccer. Yeah, I mean, fair play. Can you trade? Yeah. So you have Azu, Great Tusk, Gibble, Cyclozar, Houndstone, and Tarantula. Okay, gotcha. Well, okay. Let's honestly, I'll waste time with the meal power, but honestly, we can just reset. So I don't really care, to be honest. That's not a big deal. So then, okay. So let's take a look at this then. So, I'm definitely okay getting rid of Gyarados. So if you need a red Gyarados, I would love a shiny Great Tusk. That would be awesome. I think that's my number one. So if you're willing to part with that, I'm a big fan of that. But as long as the top teams lose, I'm happy. I know that's just how you roll there, Bunlop. That's just how you roll. You root for the underdogs. I'm sure you were happy when U.S. won versus Netherlands. But good play on Croatia. Honestly, they played to their strength on defense. The goalie played nuts. It was awesome. It's a great game. Yeah, Great Tusk is your favorite. On the fair game again. Literally fair game. Yeah, if I had a shiny Great Tusk, I wouldn't be willing to part with it either. So it's definitely a long shot. Cyclozar though is interesting. I can maybe go for that. So I'm hoping Croatia, Morocco wins. It'll be amazing. That would be cool. That would be cool. I think it was it Morocco versus Spain that was quite the upset too. If I have that right, I might have that wrong, but I think it was Morocco versus Spain that was kind of a nutty game. But yeah, the only team I have to root for now is Argentina because it's the closest thing to Brazil, to be honest. But at this point, yeah, if anyone else wins, you know, I'm for it. Okay, let's code up, dude. Let's code up. Let me connect. Saudi Arabia versus Argentina in the groups was hilarious. Yeah, I know the game's going. It's going like it's still going on, right? Maybe it already ended actually, because it started at 2, right? I think it's over, isn't it? It must be over now, right? 3 hours later. Okay, plug a portal. Don't worry, we're getting into the trade. Honestly, at this point, I don't really care too much who wins the World Cup. Really, I just vote. I vote. I usually just root for USA and Brazil, and Brazil usually loses, like around the quarterfinals, semifinals, because they just kind of. Oh wait, whoops! I did the wrong thing. Hold on, I'm sorry. I forgot. I have to not do that. I have to do the link code. Stupid me. No, not surprise trade. Stop. Okay, here. Link trade. Link trade. Yes. Okay, set link code. Alright, we got it. Don't worry, we're okay. Okay. 58475236. Alright. I'm happy to trade a... What do I have to hit? Begin searching? Alright. I'm 100% willing to part with Red Gyarados. I am not really a huge fan of Gyarados to begin with. Red Gyarados is cool, but I got 3 of them, so really don't need 3. Let's see. Alright. For Tarantula. Honestly, not a big fan of Tarantula. I don't really care for it that much. Honestly, like the red on the shiny is cool, but if you're willing to trade for the Cyclizar, I'd be down for that. Or I'll take a look at the Houndstone, although I've never seen. I don't know what shiny Cyclizar or Houndstone look like. You know what I mean? Actually, I actually don't think we can reset. I think it'll save once I do the trade. Okay, let's see. Houndstone. Oh, it just looks... It's such a weird look. It's... Ugh, I don't like it. It's kind of gross. It makes me sick to look at. I'm not a big fan of that. All right, let's see Cyclizar. No, I don't want Gibble. Nah. Let's check out Cyclizar, unless you're not willing to trade that. And that's okay. It's okay. Cyclizar. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that, actually. That's really cool. Okay, so here's the thing, alright? I'll trade that with you, but I need to reset first. Because if I don't reset, then we're going to lose the time on our Herba Mystica. So yeah, I'll trade that with you. I like that trade. That's a good trade. I'm a fan. So I'll be back online. Just give me patience, like I said, patience. Once more. But yeah, I'll trade you for that Cyclizar for sure. I like that shiny. That's a nice one. Big fan. It's one of your favorites too. Hey, if you don't want to trade it, it's all good with me. It's all fine with me, bro. It's your choice. So let me know. Is it a yes or no? A yes, affirmative, or a negatory? Can you give me one more then? Mm, I'm more in the business of shiny for a shiny, personally. Again, it's okay if you don't want to trade for it. It's honestly, it's up to you. I'm okay. I'm okay either way. It's your choice. And if not, then I'm sure we'll both catch shinies in the future, and then we can trade again some other time. I'm sure that I'll have something that you want, and you'll have something that I want, something that you're willing to part with. And the thing is, the more shinies you catch, the more shinies you'll be willing to part with. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sure. Okay. All right. I'll do same code then. Yeah. Same code. See, I really do think Red Gyarados is like a really cool Pokemon. It's kind of like, it's one of those Pokemon that it's like, how do you say? It's like your bread and butter of shinies. Like if you have a shiny collection, you have a Red Gyarados. You know what I mean? Like it almost goes without saying. So all right, I'll do the same code here. Okay, 5247. Okay. The shiny lightning Pokemon. Okay, let's see. The well, again, I'm only in the business of shiny for a shiny. That's all I can say. It's a 1-for-1 type trade for me. It's usually how I roll. Always how I roll, actually. So yeah, I'll just put on the same code. How about that? So yeah, hey, if that's not a good trade for you, nah, it's all good. All good, dude. I'll search 1 or 2 more times here. So, Bunlop, who's your pick to win? That's my question for you. Who is your pick? It is the, oh, did I put the wrong code? Did I actually? Oh, I did. Nice. That's pretty great. My mistake. You're right. I read the 4-7 twice. Yeah, good job, me. All right. Let's adjust that to, what is it, 3-6? 3-6. Okay. That should be right, isn't it? Need to go soon. Don't worry. We're almost there. We're so close. And there we go. Alright. Red Gyarados in a Premier Ball, too. For Cyclizar. Alright. Sounds good to me, man. Hey, well, thanks for the trade, bro. I like the shiny Cyclizar. It's a cool one. It's a really cool shiny. And in a game where there's not really that cool of shinies or Pokemon, it's nice to have a really good looking Gen 9 shiny. Alright. Goodbye to, I don't know how to say that name, unfortunately. I wish I did. I don't know any of my, characters from, like, Korean or anything. Oh, I'm sorry. It's sad. It is sad, isn't it, sometimes? I get it. It's like a bye-bye Butterfree. Well, here's the thing, alright? Here's the thing I'll tell you, okay? If you want to take back the trade, that's okay with me. Okay? That offer's on the table. Okay? If you change your minds, that's okay. I'll trade it back to you, alright? So rest easy knowing that you can trust me to do that for you. I will trade it back for you. Okay? Anytime. Alright? Alright. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. It'll help you also to find my channel again if you do want to trade it back too. So, that's, yeah, I think that would be good. But yeah, if you want to trade it back, fine with me. Rest easy, brother. Sleep well tonight. I'll trade it back to you anytime you want it. Alright. See you later, man. Thanks for sticking around. Much appreciated. Alright, Bunlop, where'd you go? Come back. I need to talk to you. There's some very, very, very important things that I need to update you on. You better not have me on the back burner. Okay. So here's the thing, Dunlop, right? Okay. This is the only stream that we're doing this with in the basement with the light streak. This is the only stream. Because I just really felt like I wanted to do it today because I had a rough day today. I won't lie. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. So it's nothing that like I'm not like upset about anything that like happened to me, right? But I'm going to sneeze. Unrelated to what I was talking about. But a couple things happened today. One was the Brazil loss, right? That was one thing, but there's something a little more, how do you say? Interesting is not the word for it, but it's a thing. It's a thing, for sure. But I can't talk about it until I know you're on stream. That's all I'll say. So I got it. You gotta come back. I might call you on Discord or something. be a needy friend. All right. Now that that's finished up, let's picnic up. Not while I'm riding Maridon. All right, sandwich up. All right, tomato. It was, what was it? Cloth stick, right? Hamburger, double cloth. And did we lose the herbs? I think we lost the herbs actually. Anyway, I think it might have saved. Oof. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. I don't think we got the herbs back. I think it might save before you do like you do the trade online. That hurts. That's hurtful, man. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just have to try and farm for more. Yeah, Herba Mysticas are the hardest thing for me to get in this game currently. It's possible, but it takes a while. That's the epitome of grinding for me. It takes a while to get those things. Okay. Actually, I think that works. I think it works. Yeah, we'll be fine. It didn't disappear. If it didn't disappear, then we're good. Alright, we're 1 hour into the stream now. Nice and early stream. Can I just say that? Nice and early stream. Yeah, what a delicious sandwich. Crab, hamburger, tomato, onion, and green pepper. Amazing. Ice, 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 baby. And let's start the hunt. For a pink ice cube. Now the spawn rate should be pretty high. So I'm hoping this won't take too long. Hoping. Just a hope, just a dream. Just a hope and dream. A little bit of both. Now we got the Weasel, we got the Wugtrio. Early enough, right? With 0 resets. So I'm hoping that's a good omen for my shiny luck today. But to be honest, yesterday, again, my shiny luck was off the charts, dude. 7 shinies in 2 hours. Didn't even stream it, because I didn't feel like it. Because I only wanted to do maybe one stream with the current setup that I have here in the basement. And I don't want to do any more streams like this. And so I'm getting a desk, a TV. We're setting up in the old room. And then I'm probably going to get a microphone as well, because it'll help with audio quality for the videos that I will be making, like the guides and whatnot, right? It'll be a nicer setting. And then it'll also give me an opportunity to record more high quality audio for the mummy video, right? So that's kind of the plan for that. Because it's not just like, so here's the thing about like why I'm like buying a microphone, right? And it's gonna be like, I'm trying to get like a decent one, you know, something that's pretty decent. Cause when I hear back like the video when I'm editing it and stuff, it's not like I'm like, oh man, the audio's quality is really bad. Like people won't watch the video. It's you know, it's like, oh, it's low quality. It's literally like I listen to it and I'm like, I hate this. I hate listening to this. You know what I mean? The quality's bad. Like it bothered. Like if 0 people watched the video, right? If nobody watched the video, the bad audio quality would still bother me, and I would still hate it. And I don't want that to like keep happening. You know what I mean? So, in reality, I'm getting it for me. Oh nope. Excuse me. We're in the market for Ice Cube today. So yeah, that mic that we're gonna be getting, it's just it's to ease my own conscience, because I can't stand poor audio quality. I hate it. It's like a PTSD thing for me in a way, where it's just like I hear it and it's like I can't, I just can't. So hearing it in my own videos is worse, way worse. So yeah, we're gonna not have that happen anymore. So, oh, that was, I don't know why my Pokemon's controlling like that. So, first things first is tomorrow we're getting a desk and a TV. That's what we want. That's the first thing. Because we need a setting that's not like this, where there's going to be a light bulb shining down from the heavens above to my camera here. So this is the only stream we're doing this, / the only video that we did with Pommet in this setting, and that's it. You know, that's over. No, literally no more of that. I don't like it. No PC, not yet. No PC yet. Just right now all I need: desk, TV, microphone. That's all we need. So your laptop doesn't die. Yeah, it's trust me, that's on the list, but that's for after. After I get those 3, and then maybe like a ring light. Maybe. You know? Because it's like, if nobody watches the videos, if the video's poor quality, it's gonna bother me. Whether people watch it or not. It bothers me. It just does. And so it's more of a for me thing. It might be a little selfish, but it's like it's more of a for me thing, you know. Like if the videos were low quality and a bunch of people watched it, it would still like I'd be like I can't. No, I don't care. And for many other reasons, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, trust me, I know you have a point there. But I'll invest a little bit at a time. There's no rush. There's no rush, man. Okay, but Bunlop. Okay, right? So the 2 things I'm upset about today, right? The Brazil game, and then, but there's something else. I'm like, I don't even want to say it out loud again. It's so, I can't. I'm not saying you should rush this purchase. Yeah, no, that's okay. No, I will be getting it. Yeah, that hasn't changed. Yeah, no, that hasn't changed at all. Yeah, no, trust me, that's, yeah. Change my priorities. Well, the thing is the priorities is based around, like, making the videos, honestly. That's the priority. The priority is the setting, lighting, audio quality. Those are the priorities. And so that's the thing. As in PC first, quality later. I mean, I could see an argument. I honestly I can see an argument for that. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it that way. But you're also talking about a much larger investment for a nicer PC, as well as what I would rather do, which is build a PC, which means research, which means a lot of money, and it means time to put things together, which means I have to wait for parts to ship. You know what I mean? But this I also want to be a short-term fix, and I want it to be a little bit less of an investment. So this is something I can fix tomorrow. Desk, TV, done. Microphone can come a little bit later. But the number one thing is I hate this light bulb here, and I hate doing this in my basement because it makes me look like a caveman. I hate it. It's awful. We're only doing it for this stream because I need a little pick me up, you know, and I wanted to stream today, and I need something that's not upsetting, which means I just want to talk to you guys. No, I see the point, you know, and you're not wrong, honestly. Like, you're not wrong. It's just like I prefer doing the quick fix first because it's just way less investment and I can just take it step by step, but starting with a small step rather than taking a big leap. You know what I mean? Because I already have the software, you know. I already have the recording equipment. I already have the console, you know. So, Pac-Man Yoshi number 9. Hi, welcome, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna just give you a little spoiler alert here. We did already catch shiny Wugtrio. Your boy is right here. The triple blue boy is here in our hands. So now we are. I'm good. That's good. Good. You've been watching the World Cup. You've been catching up on that. If you're a Croatia fan, then you're very happy today. That's all I can say. But right now we are hunting for a pink ice cube. So shiny ice cube. So yeah. Is that the Smurfs pretty much? Epic joke, Bunlop. Epic joke, dude. So yeah, we're going for a pink ice cube now, and we're just discussing. So to fill you in, then, tomorrow I'm getting a desk and I'm getting a TV so that I don't have to be here in the basement anymore with the awful lighting and the awful setting. And so this is the only stream that we're going to be doing in this setting. It's the first and last, and then we're done. We're not. I hate streaming in this place. I just don't like it. I hate it. It's awful. Get back in your Pokeball balloon. And so, tomorrow, it's just a quick fix. You know, we're having a nice setting. We're gonna get better lighting. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of the plan. Yeah. Whoa! Did I just? No, Okay, I thought I saw pink. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to scare anyone. I thought I saw pink there for a second. It might have been the glare. Okay. Or Augustus Gloop if he was. Whoops. See. Oh, I thought it was the lighting. No, he is literally shiny. Okay, okay. All right, he is shiny. All right, cool. I thought it was the lighting again that tricked my mind, but no, this one is a shiny in fact. Okay, Augustus Gloop if he was actually 3 Diglets that happened to appear in the Paldea region. My favorite Pokemon is this gen is Wiglet. Ooh, nice. Not happy about the World Cup. I wanted Brazil. Yeah, dude. That's the thing, man. That Brazil game. That was a rough one. That's all I can say. All right, please don't have a move that kills you, right? Okay, don't do it. Okay, stay asleep. All right, just in case, I want to scout out for this Pokemon's move, which is a reason we have Protect. I'm gonna Protect here. Okay, we're gonna play this safe. I don't think it should have anything that should KO itself. Woke up. What do you use? Snow escape. All right, that's fine actually. That's good. Because he's gonna get his ice cube back, so we get another free hit. That's good actually. That's really good. I just don't want this man to KO himself. Well, I'm sorry you're disappointed, man. Yeah, no, I'm disappointed too. But that was quite a game. That was a crazy game. It was nuts, man. Okay, freeze dry. Nice, that's fine. Okay, alright, we should be okay then. So now we can spore into false swipe. Let's false swipe first. I think if you use freeze dry, we should be fine. Oh, and he has plenty of defense too. Okay, no, we're good. Does he get his ice face back? I don't know. Okay, he doesn't. Alright, let's spore here then, and then we'll false swipe. And then we should be okay. Favorite animal is penguin, so you got my favorite animal. So we're literally like shiny hunting for some of your all-time favorites. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Also, I need suggestions too of like what to shiny hunt next because I'm kind of starting to run out of people that I want to get. So if you catch him, you can call him Pogwin. That's a good name. I like that name. Pogwin. I'll name him Pogwin just for you, bro. I don't have a good nickname for him, so that works for me. It's like it sounds like a mixture for like PogChamp and the W. All right, this should be a pretty easy catch. Now, it's pink, so I think the Dream Ball, right? Dream Ball for the pink guy. Dragonite next. Shiny Dragonites. Is it like greenish? Big Z from oh, what's that called? What's that movie? Surf's Up? Isn't that what it's called? The like the mockumentary kind of thing. I think it's Surf's Up, isn't it? But Dragonite next sounds good actually. But let's see. Okay, so we have 17 minutes left. All right, so we'll do a quick transfer over to the Ice Mountain. And then maybe we can get a really lucky quick shiny from the ice area. How do you have so many Master Balls? Lots of trades, baby. lots of trades. I'm a man who I'm a terrible salesman in real life. I'm a great salesman when it comes to Pokemon. I know how to I have products that are very valuable, including Apper Balls and certain items that are in high demand. What is going on? Pac-Man Yoshi, you gotta come in the stream more often because you're getting me some luck today, man. You are providing the luck in a very. Oh wait, okay, so we have false swipe, which won't work on this. I just realized. So let's see how the Mega Drain will work on it. Gee, yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon overall. Also, I'm getting a Switch and a Violet for Christmas. Ooh, congratulations, dude. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Hey, well, if you need help filling out your Pokedex or there's some Pokemon that you want, I'd be happy to help you out, dude. There's also... Alright, let's see how Mega Drain works here. That's fine. That's fine. We saved. I figured that was going to happen. Check this out. We saved, so we should be fine. I'm glad they make it work like this. Yeah, so we should be good. So I knew, like, it was low risk because we saved. I wouldn't have done that if we didn't save. I wouldn't have hit Mega Drain. Yeah, we wouldn't have done that. But we're good. We were able to save. We didn't jump into it, so we should be safe. So I don't think there should be any harm done. But man, what a like random shiny, right? Like we have the ice type buff, so that's just like normal odds that it just showed up. It's not an ice type. So we don't get the extra odds on that. Alright, so cross our fingers, we should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, we're good, baby! Let's go! Yes! See, what did I say? I'm so glad I wasn't wrong there. I'm so glad we were okay. I was a little bit scared there. I was a little scared, not gonna lie. Alright, so we are gonna have to kind of try and raw catch this with something. I might just go Ultra Ball. Oof. I mean, it's 2 that have spawns, when I've been here. Okay. Gotcha. Luxury, fastball, level ball. I think we might just go ultra ball, honestly. I don't really see a point in going for an apple ball on this if we can't. Okay, critical catch. That works. Dang! Dude, that was one of the freest shinies of my life. Besides that Muzdale from that one stream. Bunlop, if you recall. Alright. So I think we are 2 shinies away from a full shiny box now. Let's take a look. I think we're 2. Yeah, 2 away. Man. The shiny odds in the past 2 days that I've been experiencing has been immaculate. Shiny Bergmite would be cool too. Or a shiny Cubchoo would be nice as well. Alright, so we have... Oh, no, because we reset, right? Alright, so we lost the bonus then. Because we reset. Okay, so I guess that's the price right there. That's the price of resetting. So because we had a bonus active, then when we saved and reset, we lose that bonus. That's why it's important to save before we use it. You know what I mean? Miraidon is level 69. Actually, I'm right there with you, dude. We got the level 69. I'm right there with you, dog. I'm gonna put something on here there so he stays level 69. Pokemon Go, you got a shiny Machop. Congrats. Shiny Machamp, you gotta call him Shrek, man. You have to do it. You have to call him Shrek. There's no backpedaling on that. It just has to happen. It's etched in stone. When you catch a shiny Machop, you gotta nickname it Shrek. I don't make the rules. Okay? I'm pretty sure it's like the 4th Amendment in the Constitution or something. Thou shalt name shiny Machop Shrek. Name it Fiona. If it's female, I could see Fiona. I could see it. Alright, so here's the thing. Since we lost the bonus, we could actually go for a shiny Dragonite now. We could do that, since we don't have the Ice-type bonus anymore. So, let's scout out. I think there are Dragonite spawns. I remember seeing them earlier. I have to remember where it was. It wasn't... Was it here? I don't recall. I remember we were hunting something else. And then there were also shiny Dragonair spawns around a pond area. But I forget where it was. I think it was around here, but maybe this area? Or around... No, it wasn't in this thicket. It wasn't. I'm thinking it was here. Okay, let's look at the Pokedex just to be sure. Let's just call it Hulk. Hulk works too. Hulk works as well. That works too, man. All right, let's find Dragonair. I don't really like how this Pokedex is formatted. It's not great. Not a fan. All right, hopefully I don't miss it, cause I'm dumb. Let's see. Dragonite line. Alright, we're getting through it. I assume it's probably close to the end. Okay. Alright, Dragonair. Where do we have it? Okay, I think it was... Alright, it was in that that right side. Yeah. I thought you had a shiny charm with that luck. Yeah. No, I do have a shiny charm. I've completed... Yeah. Yeah, you're correct. I do have shiny charm. Yeah. But I'm still surprised we got the bonus. Well, without the bonus from the Herba Mystica. But yeah, with that kind of luck, yeah, it's probably, yeah, definitely shiny charm. But it's just funny that, like, we flew there, went out into the wild area, and then it just shows up. Like, I could have easily missed that, you know what I mean? When it shows up so randomly and you don't expect it, it makes me wonder, like, if I've missed shinies before. Like, I feel like I must have, right? I feel like it would just make sense if I just missed him. Because I just don't... I'm not really looking for it, you know? So it's like... I don't know. I feel like I've probably missed a handful. Alright. So there's a really large area they spawn around here, around the lake. Let's try the lake first, because I don't know how many dragon types will spawn around here, to be honest. I don't think it would be that many, right? Dragon types in the water? Besides, like, Dragonair? You know what I mean? There's, like, Sliggoo, but that's not going to be in the water, right? Okay, so we'll save up here, then. And then we'll do the dragon type, right? Because I don't think Dragonair is Dratini is a flying type yet. So we'll do one of those. Okay, so what do we need for dragon? Dragon requires 2 avocado. Ooh, the free Shavakadu. That's what we're using. We're using the free Shavakadu. Yum. Alright, so tomato, onion, red, hamburger. Where's the free Shavakadu? There you are. 2 herbas, and we're good. Cool. If you get Shiny Dragonite, you can name it Bonzo. That's my traditional name for it. Is there a reason for that name? Out of curiosity. Is it like something that like you named like when you were a kid and you got Dragonite or something? And then you nickname it Bonzo, so now it's like every Dragonite you have is now nicknamed Bonzo. Bonzo Pac-Man. Ooh, you make a strong case for that one. What's the Stop, Bunlop. I don't want to. Don't quote me back to me. How dare you use my own quotes against me? Yeah, I forgot. And that's my question for you. Alright, that's actually a really easy sandwich to do. Bonzo, my first name for Dragonite. Ooh, how did I guess that? How did I guess? Yeah. That's usually the rundown. Or something like that. That's understandable. Hey, every Mudkip I get, I name it Mud. Because that was my name for it when I was 8. Ugh. That's the sandwich actually is the first sandwich that like doesn't look half bad that I actually like made. Besides the asymmetrical hamburger tomato ratio. Besides that, it looks pretty good. Oh man. Okay, and we're good to go. Oh, Bunlop, I almost forgot. There's no way that you can like guess this. There's no way. It's actually insane. So, okay. Well, thanks, Avalug. I appreciate that. This is, and listeners beware, because this is a, mildly sensitive subject, so just listen at your own risk. That's not a shiny, is it? I'm just gonna make sure. No, alright, just wanna make sure. Alright. Not quite, not yet. Not yet. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? So you know, like I'm a sub at the middle school, right? And I had to come in for period 3 for Mr. Titzel. I don't know. Do you remember Mr. Titzel, Bunlop? 8th grade social studies. I called it Bonzo and Fire Red when I was 4. Wow. On my dad's Game Boy Color, and I've gotten that name for 9 more years. Wow, okay, nice. Never had him. Okay, so you do remember him, right? Okay. All right. Okay, so check this out. I'm flabbergasted, dude. It's nuts. Okay. So I thought it was like weird because his like the job posting wasn't there, that I could see. So like he wasn't like officially going to be absent today, and we had a bunch of teachers come in, you know, for different periods. I was coming in for period 3 and everything, and it was just like kind of unforeseen, and like no one had apparently no one had heard from him, and so I'm like, okay, well, like I hope he's okay, you know what I mean, right? It's a big guy. Yes, that's exactly, you're exactly right. And so no one had heard from him, right? There were teachers coming in different periods, you know, subbing in for him and everything, just to make sure all his classes were covered. Still trying to get a hold of him, but nothing's really working out, right? Oh, I guess Tatsugiri is Dragon type too. There's no way we'll lose his Dragon type. Can this guy chill? Can you chill, please? I don't like your energy. Alright, anyway, I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. And the reason why he was absent today, and I can't believe I know this before the news does. This is a news story, okay? I'll just put that out there. I'm gonna hype this up, like, for real. I know this before the news gets a hold of it, okay? It's that level. It's that level. All right. I think you might be able to guess at this point. I'm gonna let that sink in. This is newsworthy. He wasn't at home. Well, no, he was home, but he was unaccounted for. MIA, right? He did not die. Nope, he's not dead. Remember, this is newsworthy. Usually you won't see on the news, like, someone's dead, right? Okay, he got shot. So, like, murder, right? That is newsworthy, yes. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But no. No, he was not shot. He was arrested this morning. Yeah. I think you know where I'm going with this, but I'm not. Yep. He was arrested for having CP. I learned this not 2 hours ago. Yep. Yep. Don't look it up on Google. I'm not even like saying that to be like, oh, don't look it up. But like, actually, no, like literally, do not. Don't look it up. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say. But it's something I literally don't even want to say it on stream. Literally don't even want to say it. Because it's so, like, I hate it so much that I don't even want to say it. I hate even, like, it's terrible. Okay? How insane, like, I thought I was going to have a great day today. I thought Brazil was going to win the World Cup. I thought nothing crazy was going to happen. You know, the only reason I'm saying this, like, out loud, like, on a stream, is, like, there's no reason to, like, hide it. Like, there's no reason to, like, it's just a fact. It's something that happens. It's, like, that's the end of the story. You know what I mean? No one really gets negatively affected except for the guy that is, you know, that has 6 charges. Granted, they're just charges. So, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be talking about it because they're just charges at this point. You know what I mean? So, like, maybe I'm you know, committing, how do you say, libel. Or not libel. Maybe right now I'm committing slander. So, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. But, yeah. At least he wasn't in a position where he works. Yeah, at least we have that going for him, right? Man, it's just like, isn't that nuts? Isn't that crazy? Yoshi, I apologize if you're confused. Honestly, I'm really sorry if that's the case. I don't mean to, like, single you out or anything or, like, make you confused, but it's not good. That's all I can say. He was arrested for something that's really not good. Okay? He was a teacher in our old school. He was my old 8th grade teacher, and he was arrested this morning for something that's really bad. That's really all you need to know. So again, I'm sorry. I don't want to, like, single you out or anything. You know, that's not my intention. But it's just I don't really like talking about it, and I feel like I may have already said too much. You know what I mean? Yes, yeah, definitely. It is. You're on the right track. But again, don't look it up. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth knowing. I wish I didn't know. I wish I just knew he was arrested, and that was it. So maybe I heard that he has 6 charges. Maybe that's also false. Maybe he's not guilty, and so I'm literally committing slander right now. I don't know. I'm not sure. All I know is that there was an emergency meeting held for faculty, which was me included. I decided not to go because I didn't think it would be a big deal because it was a voluntary meeting. So I was like, okay, it's probably nothing crazy. Maybe something that has to do with like a fire drill or something. You know, like, all right, it's probably fine. No, that's what it was about. Okay, if you have a feeling you know what I'm talking about, that's just fine. Leave it at that. I think you're okay. Thanks for losing. So if you have a feeling about it, just go off of that. I think you probably know exactly what I'm talking about then. Yeah. Use the context clues, right? He's a middle school teacher. You know that was arrested for charges of certain things on his computer. Okay. All I'll say. That's the last of it. Use the context clues, and you'll know, and you might already know. So yeah, that's how today went for me. My old 8th grade teacher. I want so badly to give him the benefit of the doubt, but and I've been doing my best to just state the facts. Right? He was arrested this morning. There are 6 charges of a crime. You know that those are just the facts, right? That's just the facts. So I've done my best to just focus on, you know, what's been proven, right? So maybe I can give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? So yes, now yes, you know what? You make a really strong point, Pac-Man. You make a very strong point. I agree. I agree. Let's focus on this Dragonite. I agree. Let's do that. See, the bad thing, though, is that there's also... I didn't realize that there would be Tatsugiri in these waters as well. There's Dragapult, which is I'm fine with. But... we're going to be finding a lot of other Pokemon that's not Dratini. Although they are in groups like this, which is really good. When they're in groups like this... yeah, Dragonair, Dratini. Oops. I might misspeak when I talk about which one... Sometimes I call it Dragonair Dratini, and then sometimes I call it Dratini Dragonair. So it's, yeah. So it's actually a good thing that they have big groups like this, because it means that they'll likely spawn more often and in larger groups, right? And so we'll just get a lot more spawns of these Dragonair, which means odds are we should be able to find it if we find anything in these waters. So yeah, I think this is still a decent place to farm Dragonair. Although I'm getting these like really weird frame drops, with you know, I don't. It might be due to the water or the spawning or just the game, but I don't know what's going on here. Ah, welcome back. Welcome back, Walnut. We don't want to go down there. But yes, let's the frame. Look at this good old frame rate, isn't that great? Weird. Just shut up. What time in the game can you get Dratini? I think it's an all-day thing. I think it is. I don't think I've ever noticed that there's a certain time of the day that they don't spawn, to be honest. But that's a good question for sure. But, okay, so when you get Scarlet and Violet... Okay, check this out. So you'll get Dratini and Dragonair in this area. So when you get the game, you're going to kind of be in this area right here, this town, okay? So here's where you start, is your hometown. You're going to go up to the school area, which is here. Up above you is the Grand Crater of Paldea, right? So when you want to find Dratini and Dragonair, there's a giant lake up this way. All the way up, kind of northwest here. And so, and if you want, you can probably head straight there, like after the tutorial and stuff. So, oh, that's what you mean. One time in the game could you get Dratini? You could probably get here pretty quickly, actually. You'd have to, like, kind of jump through hoops to get here, I think. But it looks like you might, so there's a path here that leads west. You can go through here, follow the path north to Cascarafa, and come up, cross the bridge, and to the lake. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long. How long does it take for the tutorial? It shouldn't be anything. I don't remember it being like super long. What is really long though is you're gonna have to do like when you battle the Team Star leaders. I won't spoil anything for it, but it takes a while and it gets kind of annoying. I will say that. There's a lot of like unnecessary dialogue. So yeah, it shouldn't take you too long at all. I recommend though, there's gonna be Titan battles that you do, which I think it was in the trailers and stuff. But there are Titan battles that you can get the ability for your Miraidon to swim. And so I would recommend getting that before you try and get Dratini. It is possible to get Dratini before then, mostly because you can still stand on the shore and throw your Pokeball out at it, so you can still get it. But I recommend getting the swimming ability first, because it's just going to make things a lot easier for you, probably. I'd imagine. So try to get the swimming ability, then you can probably just go straight for Dratini. And if you want to go straight for him, I think you can probably do that as well. I don't think it'll be that crazy. I'm doing that bit last, Team Star. Yeah, it takes, the dialogue takes too long. I don't know, that was like the one thing in the game that I like really didn't like. You know what I mean? It was just that one thing that I was like, I don't like doing this. It's a chore, but I have to get to the end game, so like I have to do this anyway. Oh man. Alright, let's keep an eye out for the shiny Dragapults too. They're gonna be harder to spot though. There's so many feathers in the water too, which is kind of nice. But let's actually try and like not grab the items because we might have to reset anyway. Let me make sure autosave is off. Just so that, okay, autosave is off. So we're good. We're good. We're fine. Today was the last day of class. Really? Isn't that kind of early? I feel like it's kind of early. Wow, well, congrats. I assume like did you have any finals or anything? Or are your finals upcoming? Like this was your last day of like class, and now you have finals. Okay, gotcha. All right, that makes sense. Cool. I was like, really? Like I like when you said classes are done, I thought like I assumed like you also meant like finals too, and I was like, wait, like isn't it really early for you to be done with like finals as well? But okay, well, good luck, man. Yeah, that's gonna be finals is always rough, no matter what kind of like thing you're doing. Finals is always hard. Doesn't matter what kind of area you're in. Oops. Nice. Well, good luck, man. I know you'll do a good job. You're a very hard worker when you want to be. Isn't that right? How do you get swimming ability? Swimming ability is, I think, once you defeat your second or third Titan, you can get the swimming ability. But again, I don't think you need it to catch Dratini, but it'll make it a lot easier. You won't have to jump through hoops to try and get it. Although you might have to do it if you don't have the swimming ability. So I think 2 or 3 Titans out of the 5. The first Titan might be hard for you to take out potentially. So make sure you have some Mons like leveled up, just to make sure you can really take it out. But yeah, just 2 or 3. You go in the Titan route. Honestly, I would recommend the Titan route. I think you're making a good choice there. I think that's probably the best way to go. Because once you get that and you can swim, like, the majority of the map is open to you at that point anyway. So, like, you almost have full reign to explore once you get swimming. You know what I mean? So, honestly, I think it's worthwhile just to, like, go for that. Because you'll catch Dratini very quickly after that. And then you'll have access to the rest of the map anyway at that point. So, yeah. I'm like the antithesis of a good student. Hey, you and me both, bro. I don't know. I feel like you do a good job when you choose to. You know what I mean? Like you can be a real hard worker and you do the grind. You know, maybe maybe you don't have exactly like the temperament to do exactly what your teachers want you to do. You know, like you enjoy interpreting things and doing content your own way. You know what I mean? I can see that for sure. So like maybe like that's kind of more what you're talking about. But I think, like, dude, when your work ethic wants to be there, Bunlop, like, it's there. Like, you nail it. Right in the GABA. Then gym leader, then team star. Yep, that sounds good. Also, I'm actually interested in hearing, when you get to the Pokemon League there, Pac-Man Yoshi, I'm actually interested in hearing if you got, like, this audio bug for, the Elite Four. So there's a bug that exists in the game. I don't know if they patched it yet, but there's a bug that exists when you start fighting the Elite Four, that it loops the first 15 seconds of the Elite Four battle theme, like the music. 15 seconds, it loops over and over again. It's actually something that I got during my stream that I did. I think it was the part 8 that I did on this channel. And weirdly enough, I actually liked it because it was tense. And I thought they were going to layer instruments over each other every time. And so I thought it was really cool. But then I realized that it was just the same theme over and over again. But it was just the first 15 seconds looped. So it was like... and the theme slaps, which is the worst thing because I didn't get to experience it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of sad. I didn't like that. I didn't like not being able to experience that theme because it was beautiful. It was great. There is really only one class I desperately need to try. Is that the it's your math one, right? That's the one you're talking about, isn't it? Statistics. I've not got the game yet. It's right. I forgot. Yeah, you're getting it for Christmas. That's right. Yeah, so don't worry. You got time to plan out how you want to go through the game as well. But you'll still be able to enjoy it. You'll still enjoy it. That was... Wait. Are you serious? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? It's so hard to see with the frame rate and I'm distracted. Did I lose a shiny? Don't tell me I lost a shiny. No. It's so sad. It was green. Oh no. Am I just blind? No, come back. Dratini. Come back, please. I will say sometimes the lighting can play tricks on you. So I mean, if you swear by it, then it's a possibility. Oh, green Dreepy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Honestly, I don't feel too bad about that one actually. I don't really care too much about shiny Dragapult. So okay, that makes me feel better actually. Cuz I'm not a huge and I have a shiny Dragapult in my Sword and Shield anyway. So like I'm actually kind of okay with that. But sometimes the lighting can play okay, so shiny Gumi is gold, and I can swear some of these kind of shine on the top because the way the moon lighting, it kind of highlights the head like that. Oh right, abstract math. Definitely be on nail biter. Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean it's I have no doubt that it'll be a tough one. Oh, Yellowfish. Oh, did you go back in the stream and to look at it? Okay, alright. Alright, that makes me feel a lot better then. Cool. I feel like I usually do a good job not to miss shinies. So it's really heartbreaking to think that I missed one just because of my own inattentiveness or just inability to recognize it. It's a heartbreaking thought. Okay. Yeah, you went back. Alright, cool. Alright, that's fine. No problemo. Let's see. Okay, so we still got 10 minutes. I'm definitely willing to do a reset. Why do the Dreepies disappear when I get close to it? It's so weird. See, I think that the shiny Tatsugiri is also not that different from its normal form. So I don't even know if I'll know it if I see it. You know what I mean? Yeah, the fish thing is Tatsugiri. It's a pretty frail, I mean it's tiny, but it's a pretty frail water dragon type Pokemon that its main use is going to be in VGC when paired with a new Pokemon called Dondozo. Because when Dondozo and Tatsugiri are on the field together, Dondozo gets all of his stats boosted by 2 stages. So it gets 2 times attack, 2 times defense, 2 times speed, 2 times special defense. And on top of it, Tatsugiri can't be attacked, it can't attack, or it can't be hit. So Dondozo swallows Tatsugiri and gets its stats boosted, pretty much. And so that's really like the only, like, its real use in my opinion. But besides that, I don't think it's really that useful. Let's see. Yes, you're exactly right. It is the whale thing. Is the Dondozo. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wait, look at the island on... How does that look like... How does that look like an imposter? I hate you for even mentioning that. How dare you? How dare you do that? You wasted 5 seconds of my meal power, Bunlop. How dare you? I am very upset. I am so angry. How dare you? Alright, we still got some time left, so it's no big deal. These frame drops are still annoying, though. They only occur when the Pokemon spawn in groups. So it doesn't even seem like it's the water. See, with Pokemon spawning, it starts to get the frame drops. But when they get reset and they disappear, then they're gone. 2 groups. I don't think there was any shinies there. Honestly, even if we catch like a shiny Dreepy, I don't really care. Like, I'm literally gonna do the reset if we get a Dreepy. I actually like. Not only am I like shiny hunting because like you suggested it, like, which I think is a great suggestion, you know. So I am doing it for that, but also having one would be really cool. It'd be awesome. You were by the island for like a minute, and when I okay, all right, let's. Upper. Oh my! I think I see what you're. Is it this right here? Is it that? What starter? I chose Quaxley, the water deck. I really like Quaxley, but I'm like kind of on the fence for the final evolution. It's okay. I've kind of like decided that it's all right. Quaquaval is like decent, not my favorite though. Quaxley though, yeah, Quaxley gang, part of the Quaxley quota, baby. I still think he's like the best starter to go with. He has the most personality. He's a okay, Veluza, can you chill? He's a beautiful water type. I love water types. And he has the best design of the 3 starters. Now, I've actually come to like the final evolutions for the other 2 as well. And I'm still on the fence about Quaquaval though. It's decent, but again, Quaxley is just far superior, honestly. At least as a first stage evolution, 100%. Over Skeledirge. Well, the thing is, I've seen some gameplay with Skeledirge in competitive. He is kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. He is kind of nuts. I will say that. So, I mean, I can go into what makes him really strong. I might even do a Skeledirge video, potentially. But, it kind of... Oh, over his design. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, alright, now I understand your grief. It's maybe not the best. Yeah, no, that one I don't understand. I think it's okay, but I don't know why they have him balding. I don't know what it is, but it's like, why is he a balding fire Pokemon, is what I don't understand. I don't get that. Yeah, wasted potential, absolutely. 100%. It's just the balding thing that I just can't get over. Like, Skeletors grew on me, you know, for sure. But, like, not enough to be like, oh, yeah, like, actually, it's pretty good. No, I'm not. I don't think I'll ever get there. Like, what is going on with the dude's head, dog? And his fire hair. I don't know what it is. It weirds me out. I don't like it. But what does make up for it is that competitively, he actually has quite a bit of use. So I want to give him the benefit of the doubt for that, at least. Because, yeah, it's pretty good. My friend is getting Violet as well, and he's choosing Fuecoco. Yeah, honestly, like, the thing is, like, Fuecoco is not a bad choice because Skeledirge, with its hidden ability and Torch Song and its bulk and the ability to Terra type, like, into a Fairy type, I mean, that is all, like, that's super good. Like, all of that together makes him super strong. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Fuecoco choice for that sense, is that Skeledirge, I think, is probably the strongest of the starters. I think it's the strongest. I would be surprised if anyone could really, like, refute that effectively. So I'm getting free starter plus Quaxley. Oh, okay, nice. I feel like they went for Pikachu's design, but somehow blundered it. Okay, all right, I can see that. I feel like they it seems like they had a lot of ideas for the design and then they blundered it. You know what I mean? That's just kind of like the feeling I get. It's like, oh, like, what if we kind of did this and it was like based off this, and like, okay, that's a good idea, and then they do it, and it's just like the, oh yeah, no, haha, that's great, good job. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, actually, it's, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You know what I mean? I feel like they had a lot of ideas for designs, but they just didn't really execute. You know, there's still some things I think they nailed. You know, but overall, it's like, I feel like, even, like, compared to, like, Gen 7, right, I think this is the worst designed gen. Well, I don't know, Gen 2 is pretty bad. I still think Gen 2 designs are pretty poor, to be honest. A good handful of them are pretty bad. But I still think, I think this now, for me, has, like, my least favorite designs of any gen. Like, pretty, and I've had time to, like, sit on the new designs, right? It's not like I'm like, first impression, oh, these suck, these are bad, you know what I mean? I've had some time to, like, sit on it and, like, change my mind about some and, like, dislike others as well, you know what I mean? So I've had time to sit on it. I think this is the worst design gen, really. There are some gems like there are for any gen, but overall, it's, I mean, especially when I started comparing it to other generations, like, it made me miss Gen 7 designs. Like, that, it's to that level where I was like, oh, I miss I miss Incineroar and Decidueye, you know what I mean? So, like, when I'm missing my previous least favorite design gen, that's how you know it's like, okay, this is not great, right? I literally can't tell which part of the game they put the effort into. Actually, I do like the story a lot. I will say that. The story is pretty great. And the battle mechanics and terrestrialization is pretty great. I think they put all their stuff into that. But, you know, whatevs. What's a good way to get Sinistea things for Ceruledge? Okay. Sinistea can be found. I found this just by chance. So it's actually pretty easy. Especially once you have the water stuff. But, so, here's the academy, right? You'll come to the academy very, very quickly. They put effort into Wiglet? Hell yeah, they did. Absolutely. Alright, so, here's the academy, right? Just southwest, this town right here. If you go to this town, the area around it is filled with Sinistea. Filled with it. And you'll be able to get a lot of them very, very easily. It's actually a very, very easy find. You shouldn't have a problem finding it. They're not really hidden. Like, once you go to that town, you know, like, it's obvious. Like, as soon as you go there, they're like, oh, there's wild Sinistea spawning out here, like, in droves. So, yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's a very easy find. I think to access that early game, though, you have to find, there's an entrance to a cave that will give you access to it. Because I think without the access to the cave, you need to have the final ability for Miraidon, which is to climb walls. So you'll have to do all 5 Titans if you want to access it that way. But if you want to do it by cave, then you can access it pretty early. Okay? Keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure that's how they designed it. Because I tried to find a way around to like get up there kind of earlier in the game before I had the abilities, and it kind of wasn't working out until I found the cave entrance. The cave entrance gave me access to it. So yeah. Hello, Michelle. Welcome to the stream. We are currently shiny hunting Dratini per request of Pac-Man, Yoshi, and also my own desire for shiny Dratini because it's a great shiny. And spoiler alert, we did already catch our Wiglet. So here's Wiglet right here. We got SQ, which was our second hunt. And we got a really random shiny Grevard, something like that. I don't know how to say it. It's a weird name. But that's 3 shinies today so far. I think Dratini might be our last hunt for today. So welcome. Yeah, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you like Dratini because we might end up doing this for a long time. I don't know how long it'll take to get these. Oh, whoops. Oh, shiny Gyarados? Yeah, absolutely. For sure. And we also traded, I almost forgot, we also traded a one of our shiny Gyarados for a shiny Cyclizar, which is right here. But here's our beautiful red Gyarados. Not only do we have one, we have 2. We got 2 red Gyarados from the same, how do you say, same mass outbreak. Yeah. So hey, if someone's in the market for a red Gyarados, I'll be happy to part with one of those. Alright, how much time do we have left? We might... Okay, we're out. Okay, so now we reset. So now that we're out, we are resetting now. Caught a shiny Sylveon. Ooh, shiny Sylveon is a nice shiny. That is a really nice one. I really like shiny Sylveon. That's a great one. Congrats, man. You have a shiny Dratini too? Here in Scarlet Violet? Or in a previous game? That's my question for you. So yeah, good. I'm glad you like Dratini. He's definitely a nice one to go for. Are you doing a lot of shiny hunts, Michelle? Or is it something that like you just kind of do randomly here and there and kind of just find shinies kind of out of nowhere? Because I know some people have shinies just from like random encounters, but a lot of people do shiny hunt nowadays. Oh, Pac-Man, I see. Okay, you do play Unite. Nice. Very nice. Yes, on my channel I do some Unite as well. Unite's a very fun one. I also play with Bunlop and his brother as well on occasion. On stream and stuff. So yeah, that's a fun one. I'm a Unite fan as well. The state of the game is really weird right now, but you know what? It's okay. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Found my shiny Dratini in the wild without an outbreak. Ooh, nice. That's some good stuff. Those are some pretty. Should be some pretty low odds unless you have shiny charm too. So that's a really nice find. So congrats there. It's honestly, sometimes it's more gratifying to find shinies with low odds. Because, like, you know that, like, it was just pure luck. And just the RNG gods were on your side. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just so nice to find that random shiny where, like, you didn't really spend any resources to try and get it, right? Like, you didn't make a sandwich to use Herba Mysticas, you know? Maybe you haven't completed the Pokedex for the shiny charm yet. Yet you still were able to get a shiny, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just a really nice find. Playing Scarlet, that's actually, I wish I got Scarlet, to be honest. I prefer Koraidon as a legendary, I think. I'm not 100%, but I think. But the important thing is I actually like the primal Pokemon more than the future Pokemon. I wish I had looked at the version exclusives beforehand, But I saw Miraidon, and I was like, actually, I kind of like that more at the time, right? And honestly, I thought more people were going to get Scarlet. You know what I mean? But I kind of wish I looked ahead of time to see the Primal Pokemon, because I really like the Primal Pokemon a lot. They're really awesome. Oof, my voice is starting to hurt. What Pokemon do you use on Unite? I try to use some variety. I really liked playing Dodrio until he got nerfed. I'm very sad about that. I'm still very sad about that nerf. I love playing Spirit Shackle Decidueye. Getting Snipes is awesome. I love playing that. What else? I enjoy playing like Delphox, Talonflame. Those guys are really fun too. A lot of attackers. So thankful that they removed the overworld shiny notification and they made the majority of their new shinies Gengar and Garchomp shinies. Yeah, no, I'm glad you're happy there, Bunlap. I'm glad you're happy about that. Oh man. Is there Aura Speedster player? Hey, respect for you. I think Speedsters are the hardest to play. I think. Absols is tough to play. I think it's tough to play in the sense it's a higher skill cap. Zeraora is up there as well. As is Talonflame, Gengar, like all the Speedsters I think are the tougher ones. And Dodrio I think is included in there as well, right? And I really like Dodrio. I still do like him, but I liked him before his nerf and before everyone realized how strong he was. You know what I mean? Right? But if I'm being honest, he deserved the nerf, so I can't really complain too much. He really did deserve that, right? So it's okay. In the long run, it's alright. And I still like to play him. But I don't know, the state of the game in Unite is crazy right now because there's so many Pokemon that got left behind after all these patches, you know what I mean? That there are some Pokemon in Unite that are just so strong now. And it's worse than the meta that was before, like with Glaceon, Mr. Mime, Aegislash, and Mew. Like, that was pretty bad. It's even worse now, I feel like. So it's a little rough. Bunlap, why there were Surledge in Scarlet form are the best shinies out. Oh, man. Yes, Bunlap, please, if you haven't already, look at shiny Surledge and shiny Armarouge. Please, if you haven't seen those. Oh, man. Shiny Alolan Ninetales is rubbish. I forget what that looks like. Is it like a slight pink? If I had to guess. But yeah, please. Yeah, Pac-Man is right with you there, Bunlap. Please look up shiny Ceruledge. It boggled my mind. Just you'll see. That's all I can say. You'll see. When I saw it, I was literally like you're joking. Like, are you kidding? Oh man. Oh, Alolan Ninetales in oh, it's blue. Okay. Thought that was a shiny Terra Gyarados in Unite. Yeah, it is pretty bad. It's better now with the Rapid Fire Scarf though. Have you tried doing the Aurora Veil build with the new item Rapid Fire Scarf? Because I hear that's pretty great. Bunlop, you are spot on. You are 100% correct with that assessment. Different eye colors, and that is it. There's no other difference. None. No different shades. No nothing. Yeah. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's I hear it's the build to run now. Definitely try that out. I think it's pretty decent. I recommend like Muscle Band, Rapid Fire Scarf, and maybe Buddy Barrier, or maybe even Focus Band. Focus Band couldn't hurt. So yeah, I think I tried one game out with it, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. It has a really high defensive capability as well. So like if you're trying to hold a point, I think it works really well. It's kind of like Duraludon's Flash Cannon, where like when you pop it, right, people just want to get out of your way. You know what I mean? Like it pops, the enemy sees the Flash Cannon go up, and they're like, I don't want to take damage for free, right? I think Alola Ninetales, when they see that Aurora Veil, it's kind of the same thing. So it's also kind of a zoner as well, which I think is pretty unique in Unite. There's not a lot of zoners now. You know what I mean? Like you have the Cram Unite. You have like Defenders are also kind of zoners, especially Snorlax. But then that's kind of it, right? And so besides that, there aren't really a lot of zoners. You know what I mean? There are Pokemon that can push you back, you know, like Blastoise, but there aren't any Pokemon that like zone a whole area. You know, so you're thinking like Flash Cannon, Duraludon, Unite Cramorant, maybe like Block Snorlax, but then there's the Aurora Veil Ninetales now, which I think is a really nice addition. It's more of an offensive zoner, so it's pretty cool. Snorlax, yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That's the problem. But I'm sure you know about Bumlap. I'm sure you know at this point about the current exploit with Snorlax, with how his block works now, and how it literally perma-stuns you. I figured this out by accident, because I played a Snorlax game, and I just like I popped my block by a wall against some of the enemy team, a couple of their guys, and they got perma-stunned. Literally, they couldn't do anything. Literally nothing. So apparently that's a thing that's will probably get patched soon, because I mean that's nuts. But yeah, early game or sorry, late game fall off, yeah, 100%. It's really you have to have your Unite up, and you have to have Buddy Barrier in order to be any sort of force, and Heavy Slam and block in order to be a force in late game. Yeah. But like you're like, to get the most out of late game from Snorlax, you're constrained to using those things only. You know what I mean? So right. I think they just released the bugs. Okay, gotcha. So they already fixed it then. That's good though, because that was, man, that's rough. That's super not intentional. There's no way they intended that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing they patched that early. I don't think it's been out for too long though. But hey, if you play Unite every day, then it's like, I'm sure the everyday players really enjoyed that. Oh man. Belknap's been playing Crustle. How's he faring right now? I haven't heard much about Crustle for a very long time, so I'd be interested in knowing what kind of capabilities he has at the moment. One of your favorites? Yeah. Okay. So I assume it's like an X-Scissor build? Or are you using the Sand Tomb, right? Yeah, I haven't heard... I know that Sand Tomb Stealth Rock got buffed, but besides that, I haven't really heard much about it. One of your favorite moves? Okay, interesting. Because I thought Stealth Rock was just straight up bad. Like, and unusable. But I guess with the buffs, they might have, like, fixed that. Okay, Sand Tomb Stealth Rock. So I assume that's also kind of a zoner type kind of build as well, right? But how does Sand Tomb work now? Because I thought it was just like just a wall, kind of like an Inara wall, and like that's it. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'd be interested. Like, did they like put a slowdown mechanic on it, or does it now do damage when the wall comes up? You know what I mean? So like they must have done something else to it, right? Love shiny hunting. I have a shiny. Ooh, you have a whole list here. Gengar, Vaporeon, Kilowattrel, Clodsire. Oof, you've been shiny hunting, bro. Stunky, Azu, Dunsparce, Noivern, Dragonair, and 2 shiny Sylveon. Jeez. Oof, I would love a shiny Sylveon. I might hunt for a shiny Eevee or something. That'd be really nice. Eevee are not easy to find in this game. Nor are the Evolutions. They're pretty far and few between, aren't they? Sand Tomb does a bit of damage. On level up, it does apply a bit of slow. Oh, you mean... Okay, so Stealth... Okay, yeah, I know Stealth Rock does damage 100%. And I think Slowdown, too. So maybe it's like... Is it kind of like just a really heavy Slowdown build? Because that would be pretty cool. And I'm sure that just does a lot of support for your team. And forces out, like, eject buttons and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, kind of for free, honestly. I could see that, too. There's a lot of value there. Sand Tomb does apply slow. But level up does a bit. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So I don't think it had the slow before, did it? I thought it didn't get anything except for just the wall, and that was it. Which was kind of why it was bad, right? Because it trapped you, like, but very, very temporarily, because you could just kind of walk around it, and the eject button pressure wasn't really that strong. You know what I mean? So, well, it's a rough one. You a shiny Sylveon? Ooh, that's really tempting. I'm gonna be honest, that's really tempting. Shiny Sylveon's really nice. Would you take a shiny Gyarados for your Sylveon? I'd be down for that trade. If you're in need of a shiny Gyarados, I'm okay with that. I definitely don't need two of those, for sure. Okay, but Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock applies continual debuffs to long. Oh, okay, so it like stacks. Okay. So you can like Sand Tomb for slowdown, trap them, and then combine it with Stealth Rock to keep them in for additional slow and damage. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. I like that a lot, actually. That really like can like punish Pokemon for being like mispositioned, you know what I mean? For Pokemon that like wouldn't normally get punished for that, right? That's really interesting, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. We gotta play on stream sometime then. Hopefully you won't lag like last time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Michelle. You want to put your trading code on the stream, on the chat here, and then we can link up and do that? I'm down for that. Stack reverse damage reduction. Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. That sounds even better. Maybe one of the best objective captures. Okay, interesting. Shred through Regis, Rotoms. Really? Solo? Wow. I never thought I would see the day for a Crustle to solo burn a Reggie slash Rotom slash Dreadnought. That's nuts. If you can do that, right? Because I mean, like they don't really move much, do they? If you go straight up to them, they're not gonna move. So you can just stack up the debuffs on them. Dang, that's cool. I like that a lot, actually. That's really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Dang, I want to play on stream with you sometime and do that. That'd be awesome. I started to talk about United and Fun Laps going off. Hey, me too, bro. We're in the boat with you, dog. We're Unite fans. It's a global debuff. Yeah, right. It works on everything. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. Oh, whoops. Odds are we've missed a shiny Tatsugiri, but that's alright. Okay, 0001, 0002. That's pretty straightforward. Alright, we're only... See, we're not... Here's the thing. We're not 10 minutes into this. We're 10 minutes into it on in-game time because of the lag. But we haven't been on this for 10 minutes, right? Do I have that wrong? There's no way that we've only been shiny hunting during this reset for 10 minutes, right? Or am I crazy? Am I wrong about that? I could be. I could be, for sure. Alright, so let's reset then before we go into the trade. Because once we go into the trade, I think the game just saves. And we lost 2 of our Herba Mysticas to that because we made that mistake last time. So, shiny Tatsugiri is darker orange, gray, and orange. Okay, so check all the orange. Okay, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. A gray Tatsugiri would be pretty cool, actually. I'd be a fan of that. Definitely haven't seen any gray ones, I'm pretty sure. I think they would have stood out to me. But okay, orange. I'll keep an eye out for that. Alright, so then we'll do the reset here, and then Michelle, I will be right with you. Alright, here we go. Connect into the Poke Portal. Hey, well, tomorrow I'm doing my new setup, right? So I'm getting my desk and my TV. We're going to be upstairs with a nice, like, blue room. It's going to look really nice, right? And at that point, then I would love to do, like, a Unite stream if you guys are down. That would be really fun. Alright, link trade. Okay, 0001, 0002. There you go. Easy enough. pretty simple code, I would say. I could join. Yeah, dude. Yeah, anyone's welcome. Anyone's welcome to join. Yeah, I'd love to do that. That's something we can do like maybe tomorrow night because it won't take me long to get the setup ready. It's just a desk, a TV, and I have everything else. I have all my other equipment that I need, so I'm just getting the 2 of those tomorrow, and then we might be able to do it tomorrow night or Sunday night if anyone's down. I'd be 100% for that. Okay, Gyarados. So yeah, that would be awesome. Bunlop, are you down? And see if Ace is down too. Hopefully, if the lag is too crazy, then like don't worry about it too much. But at least we can try, right? We can at least try. Aw, it's such a nice. I really do like that shiny. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's really nice though. I like it a lot. We'll see. Yeah, no problem. Right, because you got grinding to do, don't you? Wi-Fi is dodgy. Well, are you guys having problems when you do it by yourselves, just the 2 of you? That's my question for you. How did it go when you guys were playing? Was it like a few days ago, about a week ago? How long ago was that? I forget. But did that session go well? Okay, so it did go okay then. Okay, gotcha. I just think it's interesting that like, because like theoretically, like if you guys are the host, then like you guys shouldn't be lagging. You know what I mean? So it's weird that like with Asa hosting the matches that like it's a problem. So, laggy, but people just wouldn't play their lanes. Okay, so it was a bit of an issue. Was it like unplayable laggy, or was it like, we can try this kind of laggy? You know what I mean? So like kind of spotty, I guess. Spotty versus like really laggy, you know? Also, thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm a big Shiny Sylveon fan. That is a well-spent Gyarados in my book. So thank you very much. Yes, you're very welcome, of course. I hope you enjoy the Shiny Gyarados. He's a very cool-looking Pokemon, I think. He's a very fun one. Okay, look. Bunlop, this is what I was talking about before, okay? Look at how Krogunk is walking. I don't know if you can see it. If I'm gonna get a better angle. Look at that! Tell me that's not the funniest walking animation you've ever seen. He's literally like, he's swag walking. You know what I mean? He's like, look at him. Look at that. Tell me that's not the funniest walking animation you've ever seen. Oh my, I love it. I love it. Cracks me up. Oh, it's amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that either, but just the way he walks with like, oh, it's too funny. I don't know, it cracks me up so much. Spotty, okay. Honestly, Spotty can sometimes be more annoying too. So yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. So it is a real Wi-Fi issue then. I wouldn't expect it to be though. I expect the Wi-Fi to be okay there. But I guess like you're in a how do you say? Like a townhome, right? But is it like how do you say? Is it a communal Wi-Fi or is it just for your place? Okay, alright, let's see, sorry. Hamburger. Alright, well, the 10-minute reset has begun. It's all good, though. Right, how far are we? Okay, we're at almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, I think this might end up being our last reset then. If not, then I can do a stream where we just do Dratini as well. Maybe next week or something. Sorry, I don't want to disappoint you, Pac-Man, but... I mean, maybe we can do an extra reset, honestly. Welcome back. If there's 3 people on the Wi-Fi, we'll literally... Really? That's so weird. I don't know. That's a weird one. Okay, let me look at, let's see what you sent me here. I had to reset my phone, so I can't get Discord on my phone at the moment. Let's see. Right. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Okay, so you you have seen it. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That's too funny. Sorry if that was really loud for you guys. I apologize for that. Oh, that's so funny. Isn't that like such a good animation though? That's so perfect. Oh man. Hey, baby brother fell out of the bed. Oh jeez. Oh man. Can we see? I don't think I can show it. Bunlap, will it let you put the link in the chat? I don't think it will. I can't show you guys with Elgato, unfortunately. If you could put the link in the chat, that would be awesome, because I can't do it on stream right now, I don't think, with the way I have it set up, unfortunately. If you can put the link in the chat, that would be really cool, though. Alright, we have the bonus, right? We just did it. Okay, just want to make sure. And we have level 3 everything. Alright, got it. Now it came from my camera roll. Okay. Alright. Oh, apologies. Well, it's the, it's Krogunk, like, walking, like, with the walking in it, like the swag walking animation with, like, rap music playing in the back. It's really funny, though. And it's a really nice camera angle, too, because it's a Krogunk someone caught, and they're doing a picnic, so they get a nice, like, close-up of it. You can probably look it up. Look up, like, Krogunk swag walk, and I'm sure it'll come up, right? I think that'll, like, you'll probably be able to find it. But, dude, that's way too funny. I love that animation. I would say that Pokemon really should have spent more time on the game. You know what? But all my critiques go out the window when I see that. Krogunk orange soda. Okay, I'll put live chat. Okay. So when I switch it to live chat, I don't think it'll show up. Might have to put it again. Okay, so it's called Krogunk Orange Soda. Pac-Man, if you want to look for it. Probably on YouTube, right? I'd imagine. But that's a really funny edit. I love that. Dude, when I saw that, I think it was on stream, maybe. Maybe it was off stream though. That I saw. I think it was off stream actually. Now that I think about it. That I saw that walk and it was just cracking me up. It's way too funny. Found the exact. Okay, nice, perfect. Yeah, that's way too fun. That's a perfect edit for that, and the song choice is immaculate as well. Orange soda. Okay, bye. Okay, so that's the. You should just call it Fanta. You know what I mean? Frame rate has improved. Maybe it's because we reset the game again. But the frame rate's kind of better. This shiny Dratini is just really elusive though. I think our luck may have run out. You know what I mean? Because yesterday I did a shiny hunt just off stream, and in 2.5 hours we caught 7 shinies. So, yeah, our luck was pretty high on that run. That's for sure. I think 2.5 hours is also being generous too. I think it was like closer to 2 hours that we were shiny hunting and got 7 of them. It was pretty crazy. We only used 2 sandwiches too, so it was only an hour's worth of Herba Mystica, and then the other hour was just random shinies that I found just running around. BB Keem is one of Ace's favorite artists. I actually, like, off of the few seconds that I heard the song, actually it wasn't bad. It was decent. I liked it. This is this an off-color orange? It's a lighter orange. Alright, let's encounter this, and we'll see. But the same kind of orange. Okay, alright. So so that's not the orange we're looking for. Okay. Cool. Pac-Man, what'd you think of the video? I bet you loved it. It's amazing. Alright, so we know it's not that shade of orange, and I think that's probably the lighter orange, right, that you were talking about? Okay, at least we know to watch out for that. We're getting a lot of Dreepies in, the other one. The not the Dragapult, but the other one. Asa has some very rap. Yeah, that's true. I do know that. I know he does. Understandable. It's pretty popular genre nowadays. Understandable. Fits your taste. It's like 2 songs I like. There's like 2. That's the thing. That's one thing. One thing I found about like my taste in music. I don't really. Oh, these guys just like run away. I'll keep that in mind. My taste in music isn't so much about like, oh, I really like this artist and I love all the songs that this artist does. It's very much like, I like these 2 songs or 3 songs from this artist, and I'll move on to the next one. You know what I mean? But rap phase, only listen to Juice, Tentacion, and Horner Lucas. Dude, the Horner come up though. Horner Lucas with what was it called? I forget what was. There was a thing he did about, it was like a racism one. Yeah, literally that's how it goes for me too. Yeah, exactly. Is this? No, that's not it. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I hope it wasn't it. I wouldn't say no to a shiny Tatsu though. Without Tatsugiri just like straight up sounds like it's a kind of sushi as well. I'm not. Yes, yes, yes. That's how I learned about Horner Lucas. Was I'm not racist. Yeah. X is the goat. Yeah. Rip, dude. Taken too early, just like Juice WRLD, right? Same thing with Juice. It's crazy. It actually also boggled my mind. There was like, wasn't there just a ton of like unreleased music that Juice did with like different artists that just started coming out like over the course of like a year plus after his death? A few artists that I do just about like, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. But honestly, that song left an impression on me. So like, I mean, fair play. You know what I mean? It's not something that I would listen to, you know, but it's a powerful song, honestly. And like the flow's nice, the beat's good, the music video is nice as well. So like, yeah, no complaints for that. And that was my first impression. So I mean, I think isn't that what kind of had him take off? If like, do I have that right? Top artist for the past 2 years. Ooh, dang. So you're a big fan of Winter. Well, dang. Oh yeah, I don't listen to. I'm not. Yeah, yeah. That's not. I feel like it would be like, imagine like someone comes up to you like, oh yeah, I like Horner Lucas. Oh yeah, I do too. I listen to I'm Not Racist in my car every Wednesdays and Thursdays. Like what? why do you listen to that like as a casual song like you bop to? Like that's not that's not the point of the song. You know what I mean? That would be such a weird thing to be like, oh yeah, I listen to I'm Not Racist. Like, alright. Like, okay, dude, sure thing. Wasn't around then, okay. Mockingbird is a good song. Is that Winter Lucas as well? Revenge. I have to look at that. Yeah, I'm in the market for some new rap music, honestly. Actually, surprisingly enough, so like I've been like loosely following KSI in his music. Loosely. Very, very loosely. But it comes up on occasion, and I'll check it out. And I don't really care for it too much, right? I still kind of don't. But No Time by KSI is probably one of my favorite rap songs of all time. It's really good. It's unique. The melody's great. The instrumental is like flawless. KSI's voice, auto-tuned or not, is like pretty decent. It fits well. It's nice. Look up No Time KSI. It's a good one. Music video's okay, but the song is just top notch. I really, really like it. That's one that I listen to in the car. That I just have on. No Eminem is a saddish song. Oh, okay. I haven't heard that one either. Or are you talking about Revenge is a saddish song? But I have to look up Revenge. If that's your top song, then I want to hear it. That'll be a nice one to listen to. My Horse Audrey is a good song. Okay, interesting. Haven't heard that one. Oh, Mockingbird is a... Okay, gotcha. Okay, so, alright, that's on my list. My Horse, which sounds like a more of a meme song, but I'll listen to that one. Is that like a newer one? Because I haven't heard about that one. Or maybe that's one of his older albums. Or maybe it's the album that has No Time on it. My Horse, Mockingbird, and then Revenge. If you want to chat after stream. Yeah, I'm down. We are... How far are we into this? Okay, almost 10 minutes already. Okay. Alright. We might not do another reset because, to be honest, the frame rate is... it's annoying. it's a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's up there in the annoyance charts. If we want to do a Shiny Dratini, I might want to do a Masuda method, to be honest. Because it's really hard to, like, drive around and, like, with the frame drops. And plus I get, like, this like, drift in the water with Miraidon. Like, if I want to do a sharp turn... Oh, actually, like, that kind of works. Okay, so I can do, like, a, like, pseudo... But I drift sometimes, though, too. I don't know why I, like, drift. It's weird. Listen to the songs on stream. I might be able to. I don't know if I can control the volume, though. It might be a little loud. We can try it. Yeah, I can try. I mean, yeah, that's a good point, Bunlap. I actually didn't think about that. I would probably get copyright stricken. You have a point. You do have a point on that one. Alright, well, no, it's all good. Sorry if you wanted to hear it too there, Pac-Man. But if you're interested in the music, I mean, it was what? Revenge, Pointer Lucas, if you ever heard Pointer Lucas. He left a good first impression on me, so he would I think he's a strong artist just from that impression that I got from him. You play a little bit of the song. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to risk it, to be honest. I mean, you're probably right. It's probably not going to be a big deal, but I just don't want to risk it. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to judge the song just off of a snippet, you know what I mean? So I won't really be able to also give, like, my opinion on it. Like, I can hear a little bit of it and be like, okay, that's cool. Or like, it's not great. And, like, that's it. Oh. Save. No, Dratini, don't go away. Don't go away. Are you still there? You're still there. Yes! Alright. Whew. I thought we lost him for a second. My Horse. Alright. No, we won't forget. My Horse. And Mockingbird. And Mockingbird. Won't forget that either. Oh, the J... Oh, I thought it was Pointer Lucas for some reason. Is it really Joiner Lucas? I assumed it was Pointer. Which I guess also sounds equally as weird, but... Congrats. Ah, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I hope he doesn't kill himself, because that would be awful. That would be terrible. I don't want to deal with this frame rate junk again. Alright, we catch him. He's purple, but isn't Shiny Dragonite, isn't it green? Alright, let's check this out. Dragonite, Cerebi. It is. Okay, it is. Alright, so... what do we think about the Friend Ball? You think that's a good idea? Chat, what do you think? Pac-Man, Michelle, Bunlop, weigh in here. You think Friend Ball's a good idea? Shiny Dragonite has like a kind of a like tan-ish belly, right? And green skin, which I think kind of like falls in line with the yes. Okay, go for it. Okay, all right, I agree. I think this is a good pick. We haven't really caught anything in a Friend Ball yet either. No crit catch. Alright, that's fine. Just don't do anything crazy. That's fine. That's not a recoil move. Dragon Rush is okay. Alright, let's put him to sleep again. And then we'll keep doing friend balls. We should be okay. We should be okay. Bonzo Pac-Man. What? Oh, right. I was like, wasn't there something else we called Bonzo? No, yeah, no, it's the Dratini. That's right. Yes, you got it. Bonzo Pac-Man it is. Quick catch. Perfect. You got it, Pac-Man. Alright. Let's see. Nickname. Yes. Oh, you're very welcome. The first honorary Bonzo Pac-Man of Gen 9 until Pac-Man can get his own. I'm honored to have the first Gen 9 Bonzo. You've bestowed the honor upon me, so thank you. Angle of the crit catch is so wacky. Yeah, I don't know, it's something about like catching Pokemon on the water is kind of whack. Alright, so we have 16 minutes left. Let's go to a random area that may have a dragon type. Let's think here. Dragon. There's Noivern. Okay, let's head to the shrine. And let's see if we can maybe catch a lucky dragon type. Well, like, you can always tell when it's a crit catch by the way the ball is thrown. Oh, really? When it's thrown. Okay, interesting. I always thought it was just by the shake. Okay. But it's by how it's thrown. I didn't know that, actually. Okay. Oh, I don't think there's any dragon types in there. If we don't see dragon type spawn, it means there's none around the area. Okay, so there's Shelgon, Noibat. Okay, alright. Shiny Noibat wouldn't be too bad. Shelgon, Noibats. Okay, I'm okay with this. If it's Noibats and Shelgons, how do we feel about that? Lots of Noibats. I'm okay with the Noibat. Are you guys okay with shiny Noibat, potentially? We have 16 minutes to try it. Shake 2, but you can tell much earlier. Interesting, I didn't know that. That's a surprise to me. I had no idea. But do we agree? Is shiny Noibat hunt for 16 minutes? Is that okay with you guys? Okay, Pac-Man says yes. I would be surprised if Bonlop says no. I know he likes Noibat. It should be pretty obvious as well. Oh, there's Dratini here as well. We could catch another Dratini. Oh, a Swablu. Oh, I would love a shiny Swablu. That would be amazing. Sunflora, get out of here. You're a terrible Pokemon. Too weak. Way too weak. Okay, so we got 16 minutes to try for another catch. And the frame rate is not as bad in this area, so I'll take that. Even though there's still water. Asa would love it. Shiny Noibat is one of the best shinies. Yeah, it's kind of greener, isn't it? Same as Dragonite. Listening to Mockingbird. Ooh. You've heard it before? Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of songs that like get recommended to me that it's like, oh, like I've heard this. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of get that impression quite a bit. Yeah, I might have honestly heard Mockingbird before, and My Horse potentially as well. But I'm down to listen to it anyway. Odds for the shiny Shelgon though. Well, we're getting nice spawn rates for this Noibat. Oh, Dragonite spawn! Holy heck! That's surprising. Jeez. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, shiny Noibat I think is also pretty obvious, but I still want to watch out for it. I don't want to miss it. Because odds are we'll get the shiny Noibat versus Noivern just from the spawn rates. But, dude, these spawn rates are actually great. They're spawning really quickly. They shouldn't take too long. I hope. Because they keep spawning in groups. Also, I don't think I mean, unless Noibat has takedown, I don't think they should be able to, like, kill themselves with recoil. Odds are, like, what are the odds we get, like, a random Dratini again? Oh, man. Next time I'll pay attention to the lyrics more. I love it. It's my go-to. On a horse is a meme. Okay, that's what I was thinking. My horse literally sound, or I'm on a horse. Oh, I think I have heard that. Is it like I'm on a horse, mother effer? I think I have heard that. It's an older song, isn't it? I was like, my horse. That's like, that sounds like a meme song to me. That does not sound like a modern KSI bop. Yeah, that's funny. I was like, yeah, I feel like that's not a serious song. Okay, that makes more sense to me now. I'll listen to that though. I need some old school meme song bops. It's been a while. Alright, how's our time doing? 12 minutes? Okay, we're making good time. Honestly, we're spawning these guys, like, really fast, so... I think we should be able to get it just by the spawn rates. And how they're, like, grouped up. Because the reason why I have 3 of the shiny Litleo line is because on the mountain of just, like, how fast they would spawn. I did with 1 Herba Mystica, I found 3 of them. Right? Because they kept spawning in packs and often. You know what I mean? Shiny Swablu would be so nice though too. I don't think those are shiny. You're not purple, right? No, you're not. I always get like paranoid about missing it because I feel like the shinies like are gonna be subtler than they really are. But then I'm usually able to kind of spot it. But I still always get paranoid about missing it. His 400th video, dang, for a man that's probably made like thousands upon thousands of videos now, that's pretty nuts. Yeah, I was thinking like I think I've heard like something like that before. I didn't know it was KSI though. I thought it was someone else who did that. But that's just classic goofy KSI right there. Before he really really grew up. Nope. Nothing there. I wouldn't be against a shiny Dreepy, but I prefer Noibat. We could also make a nice VGC set for our shiny Noibat as well with Tailwind. That would be really nice. Sunflora, get out of here. Any Sunflora fans in the chat? Oh, KSI and Deji did that song? That's really funny, actually. What a goofy duo. I think the first time I got exposed to KSI was from the... He did this version of the Harlem Shake where he like poured milk all over him and stuff, which I still think is a funny video, even though I'm, you know, an adult and I still think it's funny. So what does that say about my humor? Ugh. No, not Sunflora. Yeah. No one wants Sunflora. Absolutely not. And let's try not to waste time with hitting random encounters. Can you guys, like, come down here so I can get a better look at you? Have I been missing some spawns up in the air? I guess I have to keep an eye out for the shadows, right? As long as I see the shadows, I think we're okay. Alright, time. Ugh, just under 9 minutes. Alright, if we're gonna get it, we have to focus. Because I think maybe after that Dratini, our luck may have run out. I've already said that before we got the Dratini, but I think now actually our luck may have run out. But we'll try. We'll try. Burn it. Deserved. Screw Sunflora. Terrible Pokemon. I will say, Sunkern is still the Pokemon with the lowest base stat total. So it's Sunkern is still to this day, since Gen 2, objectively the weakest Pokemon in the game. Still. So. Make sure we don't want to miss anything. But they're spawning at such a high rate that I'd be surprised if we didn't get it. Like, look, we just spawned 3 groups just like that. It's quick enough. We should get it, right? Power creep goes hard. Yeah, actually. But the thing is, dude, Gen 2 Pokemon are just so weak. Like, that's why they have to, like, give Gen 2 Pokemon love by, you know, having evolutions like Weirdeer and Farigiraf, like, and it's deserved, and I think it's a great change, but it's like, you know, they're weak because they have to improve on it, and that's why, like, some of the like, isn't some of the shiny, or not the shinies, like in Diamond and Pearl, right? Like Gliscor is an evolution from Gligar, but Gligar used to be just a solo Pokemon, right? In Gen 2, that they made stronger into Gliscor that became an evolution in the later gen. Oh, whoops. Got a shiny Oinkalone. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Leave that Oink alone. Get it? Good joke. You're welcome. Has a shiny Oink. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Oinkalone is kind of an L Pokemon, though. But the pink Oinkalone is not a bad shiny. Actually, it makes sense, though. Rhyhorn, Evos in Gen 4. Yeah, but those are the Gen 1 Pokemon. Which still did need love, to be fair. Those still needed some attention. But it's like, you know, Gligar was a solo evolution until, you know, Gliscor came out. And Honchkrow, too. Murkrow's a Gen 2 Pokemon, right? So, like, Murkrow is fine. You know, I still like Murkrow. And Murkrow is, like, meta now. Like, literally, to this day, in Gen 9 VGC, Murkrow is meta, straight up, right? So, I mean, it has its value. But then they gave it an evolution to also give it some extra oomph, you know? So, yeah. Gen 4 was the Evo Gen. I wish they did that more, to be honest. Because Gen 4 really, like, did a good job, you know? And I think the next closest one would be Legends Arceus. Giving evolutions to Ursaring, to an extra evolution for Scizor, and evolution to, or extra evolution for Lilligant, to Stantler. So we got a bunch of extra ones there as well. So the next best would be that right there. Legends Arceus. I wish they would just do more of that, though. They have done, like, regional variants and stuff, but I want, like, increases in power. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, I want an evolution for Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop. You know what I mean? That's what I would love that. That would be that would make my day. Instantly a favorite. I don't care if the design sucks. That would be an instant favorite for me. You know what I mean? So I appreciate when they do that. I just wish they did it more. And it might also, like, take off the pressure of trying to make, like, brand new Pokemon. You know what I mean? Because if Gen 9 designs are any showcase, it's kind of lacking, right? So, if not just for the value of increasing the value of Pokemon that already exist, but putting off the pressure of making brand new Pokemon every single gen, like a ton of them, right? You know what I mean? Because, like, if I recall, Gen 4 doesn't really have like that, like what, 100 added Pokemon, right? So it's nothing that crazy. So I mean, what if they added like 50 brand new Pokemon, and then the other 50 are like branch evolutions or increased evolutions, kind of like Gliscor is with Gligar and everything, right? You know what I mean? So that would be amazing. Come on, guys. Get down here. Got a good look at you. Don't know if there's a... Oh, whoops. Guys, please don't. Stop. There's too many of you now. I can't see what's going on. Oh, man. Yeah, Dab goes hard in 2022. It's different, even though it's, what, 8 years old now? Or 6 years old at this point. Oh, man. Be like, the Dunsparce. Yeah. Actually, weirdly enough, the Dunsparce has grown on me just a little bit because of how goofy it is. Like, it's kind of a meme Pokemon. You know what I mean? So for that fact, it's kind of grown on me. Maybe you disagree with that, and that's fine. Also, there's a Swablu that went to the wall that I thought I saw some gold on it. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Oh, we're low on time. I don't think we're going to get this. Maybe we missed it, though. Did we miss it? Have I just not been paying attention? Or have we just been unlucky? I guess that should be... Thank you. Yes, dab emotes in the chat, please. Beautiful. I thought I was paying attention, though. But maybe we missed it. Am I wrong? Bit of a shame. That's alright. We got the Dratini, so that's all I really care about, to be honest. The Bozo Pac-Man. Or, sorry, Bonzo Pac-Man. The Bonzo. First Gen 9 Bonzo brings a tear to my eye. Alright, well, we are almost out of time here, then. And we can't reset it, otherwise we lose Dratini, so no point in that. No, Shiny Swablu, yeah, I like Shiny Swablu as well. But they're not spawning very frequently. There is an area where they do spawn, and so like maybe doing a Shiny Altaria stream would be cool. I'd like that, to be honest. I think that'd be a fun one. Or maybe if, you know, you guys wouldn't be interested in that, maybe I can just do that off stream. You know, message and disc. All right, yeah, I'll be on disc in just a second. We'll just finish this up. Got a minute and 30 left, pretty much. Really hope I didn't miss it. That'd be too bad. I think you guys would have called it out though, if it was in there. We still got a minute and a half, so let's just try and do the hardest thing for me and focus on anything for more than 30 seconds, which is just a challenge for me in general. Get out of here, Sunflora. They don't really spawn in this area. I should stop going back here. Okay. Yeah. Guess what? What? I can't guess. Tell me. I'm a terrible guesser. See what I mean? I can't even focus on trying to get this Noivern. Attention is lacking. Guess what? Dang, dude, you're really bringing the heat. Guess what? Very nice. Someone bring the dab back, man. What a generational legend. What a gesture. Gesture of kindness and love. We have Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, and the dab. I think that sounds about right. No Shiny Swablu? Okay, cool. Thank you for checking. I thought it might be, but I guess not. Alright, Hawlucha's spawning. Okay, I think that's it. Time's up. Ooh, a shiny purple Murkrow / Honchkrow. That'd be pretty sweet too. I would like that. Alright, well there you go. Alright, so here is the haul for today. So yesterday, off stream, we got Espartha, Wingull, Weasel, Knucklestack, and 3 of these guys. So today's, with the Wugtrio hunts, we were able to get another shiny Weasel, so now we have 2, which is great. We were able to get the Wugtrio. Beautiful. Didn't think we were going to get that. Shiny SU. Beautiful. Dream Ball. Pink. Yeah, I'll be ending the stream here pretty soon. Yes, Pac-Man. Feel free to subscribe and come back. Yeah, we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. And we'll be doing probably Unite this weekend as well. We might take a break from Scarlet and Violet, potentially. Not quite sure yet, but the random shiny Greavard, and then Bonzo Pac-Man, the shiny Dratini, ends the beautiful friend ball. Already subbed. Appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for subbing. Alright, well that's quite a haul today too. 5 shinies in the stream in 3 hours. That's not bad. Because the last stream that I had that I did it was 4 shinies in 4 hours. Now we have 5 shinies in 3 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty great. Let's save before I mess up and we lose Dratini. We don't want that. Oh, man. What day are you doing Unite? I'll be streaming Unite either tomorrow or Sunday. For sure. It'll probably be tomorrow night, though. Sunday could be any time. If you want to stay up to date on that, it would be best to put the notifications on because right now I don't really have, like, a streaming schedule. You know what I mean? So hopefully you'll be able to come to the stream. If not, I won't unlist the video, so it'll be public once I'm finished streaming. So if you want to watch it, then you can. But I would like to have you on stream as well, and then we can actually play too. So that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to do that. I would love to do a viewer, viewer battles. It'd be really, really cool. I'd like to do that. So tomorrow night or Sunday. So yeah. Let's run out. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I hope to see you there then. Thank you guys so much for dropping by the stream. It's much appreciated. Thank you for your epic dabs in the comments. And thank you guys for chatting. It's much, much appreciated. 5 shinies, 3 hours. You guys brought the luck to the stream. So, thank you guys. Don't hate. Don't hate. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. Alright, until next time, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out. Peace, my friends. Peace.